All right, so it's D&D time.
Yeah, my Tailspire is open already somehow.
What? I don't believe it.
It was I was just like I had the energy flowing after that game of Hunt Showdown, dude.
Oh, is that what it takes to get you into D&D? Is other games?
A 7 kill game in D&D in Hunt Showdown, that'll get me into anything, dude. That's dang, I love that game.
We're going to get castrated. Let's go.
Let's go! Just had a 7-kill game. What?
I apologize for being slow on my session reminder thing, my session notes, which I don't. Does anyone pay attention to that?
I do actually.
Yeah,
Go back and you're like, oh, okay, that's what happened.
Okay. I thought I put it a long time ago, and that was 2 weeks ago, and I was like, oh, what's that not doing in there? So that has been added. What happened last time? I added in some pictures. We now have a picture of
a picture.
I got a picture of Hope added in.
Oh.
I got a picture of Spline, the leader of Rivid. I got a picture of Gideon, husband of Hope, and a picture of Sprocket. I'm a little disappointed in Hero Forge because there was one Warforged face.
Yeah. There's only one face, and you have to just like change the materials to make them look different.
Yeah. You can make the eyes look different and dumb.
You can add different eyes, which look really dumb.
I don't know if you can see mine, but what I did, so I've got one which is like a snake man head, and I just made it silver. I gave him some horns to kind of dress him up a little bit. The other one's like a skeleton head, but he's got like a nose ring in there, and I gave him the robot eyes. I think it works all right.
NPCs.
So they're just. I think it works.
It looks, that looks all right.
Otherwise, they're all kind of the same. Yeah, Gideon was the magic dude.
Chrome robot head, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Chrome snake head. Sorry.
The Hero Forge does do a good job on the bodies of the Warforged. They are fancy looking.
Yeah. And then you put clothes all over him, and then you can't see it.
Well, I didn't put. Well, he's a soldier. The old Spline up there, the leader. He doesn't need any clothes. He just has a cape.
Yeah.
Like a hero.
I like the little kid, the Kreen kid with the bug eyes.
Oh, speaking of, I used my free thing, and I think I might have. I said it was ready. Let's see if it's in here. I made one.
You know what else is ready?
Huh?
The podcast. It's been going great. If you haven't listened to it out there,
I can never remember the name of it.
Jules and D&D schools.
I can never remember the name of it. So I'm like, I think I'll listen to that podcast. Like, what's the name of it?
Well, add it to your list on a podcast app, and you won't have
I did.
to
I subscribed to it just like yesterday. So, do you see him hanging over here in the middle? Everyone in this main map.
Oh yeah, Kreen guy.
Yeah, he's got 4 arms.
Oh yeah, 3 weapons.
Oh, what the heck?
Yeah.
I want to see this. Oh man.
Hot dang.
Yeah.
This guy's looking pretty good looking.
You can even do like a 6-armed guy. Am I in this one on Monday?
The one coming out on Monday, you'll be in.
Oh, right.
The ones we record, they go up on the next Monday every time. So that I don't want to do the thing where I have a backlog unless I know I'm going to go somewhere for a week. Because if I start doing that, I start getting lazy. And I'm like, I don't need to do anything this week. I've already got 2 episodes ready to go. And then I just, nothing ever gets done.
I always plan on having black backlogs with indie game stuff. And I never do. I never have more than a couple days worth.
You know,
because
I look
the motivation
at this
goes away.
guy, and I just know he's never going to give me a research treaty.
I'm going to just say.
He likes building things, though. He's quite industrial.
Yeah, he'll give me trade treaties are pretty good.
Oh, Isaac.
But he never thinks the time is right. For
Isaac with the massive Ryan inside jokes.
Yep.
We didn't even. So Joe, me and Trog, you died, then Trog died. Then you just left. You didn't say anything. And Trog was like, what happened to him? And I was like, I don't know. Maybe he disconnected or something.
Oh, my bad. I wasn't thinking about it. I was just like, oh, shit, it's time to go to D&D. So I just
it's family-friendly channel, Joe.
Oh, my bad.
Points against Joe.
Sorry. I just... we weren't talking D&D, and I forgot we were in it. My bad. I apologize.
I didn't even hear what he said.
Oh,
it wasn't even me this time.
You could have gone away with it.
Yeah, there's Trog in the chat. He left the second I died. Just didn't say a word. Boop, was gone, and I was like, no, I gotta win this game.
Oh man.
All right. Anyway, it's D&D time. Let's talk about what happened last week, which is actually 2 weeks ago, because Slackers decided to celebrate the 4th of July Very un-American of you, I'd like to say.
Uh,
You're playing D&D instead.
It was more like a, I don't know. It was just like an excuse to get people together. That's all those holidays are.
And blow stuff up.
I didn't blow anything up.
Things.
Other people blew things up, and it was hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Joe did a sick dive roll behind me when a firework shot towards us.
It was coming right at my face. So
It was coming right at us. And I was like, man, that thing's gonna blow up over here.
and Eric
Landed
was sitting right in front of me, and I was like, "That's safe."
Dives down behind me.
I saw a video.
Explodes.
I don't know if it was local or if it was just like it might have been one from years ago, but they were like have fireworks shot off something in the front yard, and it shot sideways and over to the big pile of fireworks that were sitting behind the car in the front yard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
it's a viral thing. I think.
And it all went up. I'm assuming that's probably from 10 years ago.
Probably.
I think the thing I
That's
saw
one of
said
those things that
it
comes
was from
back
nearby,
around.
but I'm sure it wasn't. Anyway,
That's like one of those 100 negative, like rolls the 1 on the luck right there. Dude.
Yeah.
Like fireworks check 1, boom, it all goes up.
I want to light this firework. Roll me a dex check. What? I'm just lighting a firework. Just roll it.
Roll me.
Oh, that's a natural one.
just don't get a
Here's
1.
what happens.
Just don't get a 1. Roll me a performance check.
All right.
Now I need everyone to make dex saves.
Oh yeah, we're getting closer to Nitro with that swear jar. That's right.
Is there a swear
That's
jar?
right. Yeah, we talked about it a couple weeks ago. Where were you at?
wow.
I'm sure I was here. I
You
just
should remember everything that happens here. That's
I
why
think that was my first one. So
Uh,
I'll try to keep it contained.
I
to
haven't
that.
done it. I haven't done it in a long time.
Last week.
No, I didn't drop it last week.
I haven't done it in like 2 weeks.
Anyway, last week, the party emerged from a now empty steam cliff. After clearing out a poorly sealed off entrance, you moved some rocks around, you got out. The mountain was doing some rumbling, if you recall. You guys made the trek down south to Rithid. All quiet everywhere, which is surprising because the gnomes were there before. They're not there now. You met Sprocket again, who was the lieutenant who was sort of running you through Steam Cliff before. Took kind of a liking to Ulf. And he was a little surprised. Said you guys had been gone for 4 days, even though it didn't seem like that for you. He told you the gnomes were all cleared out. The Maru had left as well because the mountain kept shaking and there was some funny business going on over there. So Spline ordered them back. Sprocket was very confused and very curious about your story versus what he appears to have heard. You went to Rythid, you rested. We spent most of the day in... I gotta come up with a name. Am I calling it Rythid or Rythid? Let's call it Rythid.
Choose.
Rythid sounds
Choose
better.
right now.
Rythid. Next week it'll be Rythid.
Writhing mound.
Yes.
There
Rythid.
you go.
That's what I get for using an auto generator for my names. I should do something better. You most of the time was spent with Ulf in the workshop, working with Gideon, the old guy who's married to Hope, who has some sort of magic inclinations. Also works on lots of apparently Maru and Maru tech bits. You showed them how to build your firearm, and they showed you some of their stuff that they have. In fact, you were there all night. You guys were there for 24 hours, getting a good long rest in. Ulf did not, and didn't even get any rest. Despite that, Ulf does not feel terrible, but he didn't get a long rest. Gideon showed Zarik into the little side room where a scrying orb was. Zarik was trying to think of Mr. Feisty, and he got an image of an imp, but also an image of a human, and he's some confusion going on there. And then the last thing I got is Eru picked up some what seemed to be Hope maybe knows, or maybe she's a bit more perceptive than she seems. Maybe she's not what she seems, or something like that. Maybe there's more to Hope than just a little old lady. And then, end of the day,
she's really Spline, right? She controls him like in a little room behind the curtain, like the fembot from from Futurama.
You guys were at the end of your 24 hours. They let you stay for 24 hours. You guys got your full rest, and you are just now departing And let's go back to Writhed. And you are leaving the fancy town of Writhed as it loads. Come on, load.
What?
I'll get you over here in a second. This one.
I watched Sprocket and Co. walk in but not walk out, right?
Oh, right. I was gonna add that too. I forgot to add that in there. So you saw at that night before Sprocket came back, and company, and you never saw Sprocket leave again. And then when you leave Writhed here, which is what you're doing right now, there's a lot more. There's a lot of folks at the gate. A lot more Maru around than there was before. When you guys came in the first time, I think there was two. I think there was two guards, and there was like one up in the tower. But you've got still the two outside, but the tower and the walls have 5 or 6 of them up there. And it seemed there's just sort of an air of
unease,
attention.
Attention.
Rather than the guards just sort of lounging around, they are
Vigilant.
on watch. An era of vigilance. Right.
an era or an air of vigilance? Aura of vigilance.
Aura. What'd I say? Era?
You said
Yeah.
era.
Aura.
This is the era of vigilance.
We're starting the era
Aura.
right now.
Of vigilance. Air and aura combined. An era of vigilance.
Ah, yes. Classic.
Not only do we play D&D here, we make up new words.
Yay.
Hey, not a
New
fake word if it
words.
comes out of your mouth. All right, so what are we doing?
So, as you guys walk out the gate, you are heading north again. On the horizon, there is a dark cloud. Seems a storm is rolling in. Other than that,
Storm?
you hear some birds chirping. And you are...
Do I hear a storm?
you see some like little flashes in the clouds to the north. Dark clouds.
Listen, no DM ever says anything about a storm unless it's like some kind of magic superstorm that's gonna like lightning bolt one of us or kill us and give us superpowers.
Or it's been a very not stormy day, and it was a stormy day today, and I thought that'd be nice to have a storm in the D&D campaign. So there's a storm rolling in.
No.
To the north, is that where the mountain was?
Yeah, the mountain's pretty much due north, like 8 hours due north. I was gonna give you guys a map, and I didn't. Like a local area map. I started working on one, but I didn't get it finished. You know what Tailspire needs? It needs like a drawing screen. So I can just quickly whip out like a map without having to like place it all down to show you guys, like sort of like a tabletop simulator to show you something real quick.
They have an add-on that does that, don't they?
Probably. I think you guys all have to have it though. That would be a problem.
They should have a top-down
Put it in
camera
your-
view so you can pull the camera way out and look straight down.
Put it in their suggestion box.
Yep.
Yeah, just something to just a whiteboard basically. Or something I can import an image into it so we can share it rather than having to use Discord to share things. Anyway, so just a refresher. You are kind of at the base of a hill range, of a range of hills, which is where Writhed is. To the northeast, if you follow the hills around, about a 30-minute walk is to where the mines were, where the spiders overtook. That's just northeast a little bit. To the straight north, about 8 hours, is Steam Cliff, the mountain. Beyond that is the Celestial Sea, the Chromatic Sea. And what else have you come across? North, you've just like a little bit to the west of your path, about like 3 hours north, and then like 2 hours west, a little bit northwest, is where the Kreen, the old steel boat camp that got attacked, that was up that way. Another couple hours north of that, about halfway between here and Steam Cliff, but a little bit west of your direct route is the hut that Omira was at, in the little grove. Is that painting a picture?
Yeah.
Did you tune me out by then?
I did miss the last bit. I was like, because I started thinking about what the mountain looked like, and then I realized I wasn't listening to what you were talking about.
So it's getting quiet in here
Visualize
now.
a mountain.
So about halfway between Rythid and Steamcliff, a little bit to the west off the path is where Omira's hut is.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we could go talk to her.
And past that is back towards the port that we came from.
Yeah, if you're 3.5 days is 3.5 days west is where the port is. So it's
okay.
It's mostly just due west, a little bit north.
Okay, west northwest.
Half a day north west.
Okay.
So if you wanted to go, you'd probably like if you could like, I don't know, you can go however you want, but you could. Well, I think that makes the point. West mostly, a little bit.
Gotcha.
North. Yeah.
All right, where are we going?
I guess wherever you want to go.
I know you wanted to talk to Sprocket, but I don't think he's going to be at the tower.
Oh yeah. I mean, we can do a swing by, I guess, but yeah, probably not.
Okay. Well, I guess let's check that off the box first. We'll head towards the tower.
Okay. Tower's only about an hour north, and as you guys are marching that way, give me give me a perception from where is looking out. Survival, make sure you're going the right way, and a marching order. Whoever's in front and back.
I'll do
front.
survival, and I'll give myself guidance.
I'll be in the back.
I got my roll off before you switched.
Wait,
This is a 9.
We have all the rolls?
I think so, because I think Joe does survival and I do perception.
Okay.
Give me what was your survival, Joe?
Waiting on GM.
Oh,
We're not on the same map.
right.
Survival. 12 plus.
You can't guidance your survival because you are.
Oh, okay.
Doing it for a long time.
Yeah.
Because it's an ongoing thing.
Right.
As far as marching order,
The Croc say back.
who wants to be in the front?
I'll be in the front.
I'll be in the middle.
I'll be like loosely off to the side. I don't want to be standing in a line.
Yeah.
But I'll be like.
But why? Why not? Let me get my guy in here. Okay, so what was your perception? A 9?
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't notice anything until you see the tower in the distance.
I'm just looking at that mountain. It's cool looking.
Yeah.
Is the storm around the mountain or is it past it?
It's about at the mountain.
Okay.
Okay. So you don't notice it until you're pretty much right on it. You see the tower, and you're walking towards it, and you're right about at the tower. And each of you pick it up. Saren's the first to start hearing it, but you hear crunching sounds, like someone's eating some snow crab legs. Crunching sounds. Is that?
Yeah, sure.
There you go.
I mean, that is a very different crunching sound than, say, walking through snow.
There you go. Crunching sounds like eating. Yeah, not snow. Not snow.
Not like walking
Like
over
cracking
twigs.
bones.
Oh dear.
Perhaps.
Something doesn't sound right, fellas.
And
What is that noise?
let me get my guy here. I found him before.
When we start to hear that, I want to split off a little bit and try to like hide behind a tree as we're moving up and just go through the tree.
Right before he moves away from us, I'll touch him and give him what's it called? Vigilance blessing. So you have
I'm
advantage
starting to
on
think
initiative.
with that
Okay.
snow crab leg comment. Are you like extra super secret bougie or something, where you're eating enough snow crab legs that that's the first crunchy thing that comes to mind?
You'll understand when you see what's going on.
Uh-oh. Oh, gosh.
Oh, okay.
It's a guy sitting with a nut with one of those little crackers, and he's like putting it over their leg and going, "I can't wait to get the meat out of there.
I'm just eating some Korean, guys. How's it going?
Tasty marrow in there, dude."
Yeah.
little bit of bug gel. Gotta crack the outer shell to get to it.
Okay. So, I'll give you guys one action, and then we're going to roll initiative. Because what's going to happen is... Go ahead and do your one move.
Okay, so I want to go there and hide.
Okay.
Dang, if he wasn't behind those stairs, I'd just shoot him.
So we just see this?
16 stealth.
You don't see him yet. You just see... Okay, let me set the scene a little better. So you come to this point. You hear the crunching first. And as you are hearing the crunching start, you see Eru run off and get behind a bush. You just spot a little bit of movement behind the tower stairs. You can't quite see what it is, but you hear a crunching, not snow crunching, and a little bit of movement of something grayish colored, but you can't get a good enough look at it behind that tower.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Bless.
Who are you hitting with it?
I'm gonna hit. Let's do Zarik, Krog, and Eru.
Nice.
Wait, what does that do?
D4 to your saves and...
Oh, okay.
Is that a verbal spell?
Dex.
Let me see.
I feel good.
We get our one move
Yeah,
though, don't we?
Yep, everyone get their one action. This is your...
Wait, so are we still rolling initiative?
Yeah, and I didn't go ahead and roll it.
Okay, so there we go. And then I'm going to...
Ooh, a 3.
Did I have advantage on initiative, Joe?
Yep.
Oof.
This is basically... You both kind of caught each other by surprise, so I'm giving you a move.
19.
Natural 20.
Ooh.
I move right there, too.
How do you get an advantage on initiative?
Didn't I get hit with the same thing? Wait, is that something different?
That's something different.
The first roll
Never
was a
mind.
20.
I rolled 20.
He had a 1 and a 20.
I got a 5.
Well, I know I'm not going first, so I'll be right back.
Okay, so if you beat my 11, you can go. What you see now? So you get in the position, and as you start to see this thing stomp out.
It's like a big bug.
Step aside.
Like
It looks
Ooh.
like it kind of looks like a gargoyle, but it's like scrawny and it's got fleshy skin.
What?
It's fleshy, but gaunt, and it has leathery wings. A very leathery skin, wings, but looks like a gargoyle. Or a grotesque, I suppose would be the proper term.
Okay.
That is not natural, fellas.
It has big wings on it, and you can see it's got some fangs. The part of the wings, it's got a couple tentacles that sort of come off of the wings and sort of flapping around a little bit. And it just sort of, as you guys move your bit, it's going to take a step over, and then we'll do initiative. And then you see it come into view.
Okay.
Yeah, Smeagol with
well-
wings. That's good.
All right. So above 11 is me, Zarik.
And yeah, I got 11, too.
No, Zarik got a 5.
I got a 5.
Oh. So it's just me.
And
Okay.
me.
Let's see how far away this guy is. Really far away. Okay.
Wait, David, how far did you go?
60 feet?
No, you can go. I'll let you go 30.
30?
Yeah, one action, one move.
That is one action.
Are you playing some sort of like sprinty man? Are you a monk?
Are you a monk?
Am I missing something? Okay.
That's
I'm not
his
a play
movement plus action. is what it
that's
was.
He doesn't get a movement plus action. He gets one. Okay. Zarik, you can see, since you get to that point, you can see this guy here is just this mangled up Kreen. Looks like someone just like snapped some arms off, and he's just in pieces and mangled up there on the ground.
Okay. Well, if I'm the only one above 11, I am just going to chill and hold an attack action for if he comes to within 30 feet of me.
Okay. Everyone can see the body here. Zarik can see the description of it. Zarik, you also see that there is a Maru laying on the ground over here as well. You can see the shine from their armor. Or from their.
Okay, I relayed that information.
What were you doing, Isaac?
I'm just going to remain hidden, and if he comes to within 30 feet, I will pop out and shoot him with my crossbow.
Some music.
Yes. Can I go? I got 11 too.
What's your dex?
Was it 11 or above 11?
What was your? I got 11. Well, what's your dex?
Dex. Let me see.
I think I'm gonna beat you.
12.
Okay, so I'm gonna beat you. So he looks up and looks at you guys. The first one he notices is Zarik. And so he is going to flap out his wings and shoot up.
Oh, no.
And he is going to go...
Holy cow.
He's going to fly over to this tree and clutch onto the tree with his fingers, looks like.
His clutches.
And he's going to just growl at you.
Oh.
And he looks over all of you and just growls. And you can see this guy's face looks humanoid. Just I think Gollum with wings is probably the best way of describing this thing. With some tentacly hands.
So Cthulhu Gollum with wings.
Cthulhu, yeah, Gollum with wings. So he is going to he springs up and sits in that old tree there and just hisses at you guys. Kind of like a hissing and growling, kind of like a wolf. As you're walking into his territory. It is now your turn.
Hiss?
Lower turn.
Okay.
I don't know what kind of wolves you've met.
I'll wait.
Okay, growling and he's burying his fangs.
Okay.
He's a hissing wolf. It's D&D. It's weird stuff, you know.
It's a Cthulhu Gollum with wings, hissing wolf.
There you go. That's a D&D creature.
Nice.
I'll go ahead and move up to there, and I'll just take my spear and kind of hit my shield and take the dodge action.
His head immediately turns to you and starts baring his teeth at you. Kind of letting out the hiss.
I'll move right there, 30 feet. And...
Eric, you
Sorry, muted. Yep, I was muted.
I thought it was. I thought it was quiet in here for a while.
There. I just moved up for a bit.
Listen, man, I like to talk. That's why I did a podcast. Who's going next? Zarik?
I think everyone's gone but you.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot this guy. Well, I'm probably gonna miss, but I'm gonna shoot this guy. I haven't
What's
had
the
good
range
luck.
on your pistol?
60 feet for the short, 120 for the long.
You measured already?
That's why I moved up.
Okay.
Yeah, I measured already. 15 hit.
15 does hit.
How do you measure jumping distance?
It's your strength.
Yeah, it's your strength score is the number of feet that you can jump. If you want to do something more than just a typical jump, you'll roll for it. So if you want to try to get a little more than that, I'll let you roll.
Okay.
But typically, it's just your move distance, or just your strength. So if your strength score is a 15,
that's like if you have a 10-foot run up, I think, right?
Yeah, 10-foot run.
Yeah, so it's half that if you
standing jump.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna do double movement and get right under the tree. That's
Okay.
it.
I hit him for where are you at? There we go.
He's
Dice.
still a little bit too high for you to hit.
Right.
8.
8 damage.
8 damage.
Okay, as you blast it with the gun, the whole area echoes, and he squeals. This ear-piercing squeal that lets out as you hit him.
Nice.
Yikes.
Do we hear that, or do we just hear ringing?
From the gunshot.
Yeah, right.
In close proximity.
Okay. Anyone else?
I think that's it at the bottom.
Okay.
That's the bottom.
Top.
That's it.
That guy is still not
need
within
another
30 feet of
token to
me.
go.
And I don't really want to come out of hiding.
This music is far too happy for.
Say, this music is
Wait,
really
yeah,
like
I just realized
uplifting
that.
for a battle.
I was like, oh man, so
must have been
relaxed.
muted.
Sweet
when I
little
said
golem with wings.
He's really like our long lost pet. He comes
Oh
around the corner.
man.
We're like, Willie, no! Oh my God, it's you! That's why he's like screaming and hissing, because he's missed us so much.
DM question.
Mhm.
If I
We already did
run
that.
out of hiding and then fire, am I still considered firing from hidden? Or do I have to fire before I move to be firing from hidden?
You are hidden. What was your stealth roll? Did you
16?
roll? Okay. You're hidden until you shoot or attack or do something that will bring you out.
So I can run out in the open and then fire and still be considered firing from hidden?
What is the rule on that? Do you have to
I don't know,
stealth
that's why I'm asking.
out? I will say that as long as you half movement stealth walk, you can retain that stealth. But as soon as you go faster than that, you're going to lose it.
Okay. In that
That
case,
sound fair?
sure.
Okay.
I am going to...
Make sure you're not hosing your rogue or keeping it fair.
Okay. In that case, I will continue to stealth walk out.
If you end your turn without any cover, you lose it. So if you are to stealth walk from cover to cover, you're fine. But if you stealth out from cover into open, then you're open.
So I will 5, 10, 15. Bonus action dash, but I'm still stealth, so I get the full 30 total.
Okay.
And then I will fire.
Okay.
Which I should be within 30 feet of it now.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so was I hidden?
Yes.
With 16 stealth?
Yep.
Okay. So that means I get advantage on the shot. Uh, 17 hit.
That's a hit.
Okay. And that is 7 plus 3, 10 points of damage. Sneak attack.
All right. Again, shrieks in pain as a bolt sticks into his little chest.
Little chest.
Enormous gaunt chest.
Big but
His chest
scrawny.
looks like Merton's.
Yeah. All right, you done?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. He is going to. He didn't like that.
What? Sure he did.
That was worse than the first one.
He was like, "This is great. I
The
love
first
this."
one was so much louder.
Yeah.
But it hurt so much less. Not a little bit less. He is going to leap out of the tree, a flying leap, and he's going to plop down right there.
What?
Oh, hello.
And his one of his tentacly hands. You can see this close up now. It's just like little tentacles that kind of come off like he's like a bird. But there's like a little tentacly hand on the end.
Add bird to that list of.
Right. It's got little thorns all along the tentacly hand, bird hand. And he's gonna swipe at you and hit you with that
Cthulhu tentacle bird
with that
handed
clawed hand
Gollum, wolf,
Gollum
hissing.
wolf hissing.
with a 16 arrow.
Miss.
Yeah, that hits me.
Arrow.
Okay, I'll get you in a second.
I'll get you in a second.
And he's gonna get you for 7 damage, slashing damage, as his tentacle comes in and it slaps and sticks a little bit like Velcro, adds it to the list, and then scrapes it away from your arm as you start.
Oh wow.
Tears the
Oh,
skin.
and he pulls the Velcro off.
And then
Arrow does not like that.
he slaps, and then he turns to look at little Zarik, and you can see those teeth, which are filled with little cream bits in the teeth. And he goes to take a bite out of little Zarik. Oh, and he bites really hard.
Oh my good.
Ripperino.
Tariq.
My brother.
Okay, so he goes into bite, and like a good soldier, you raise your shield to block, but he manages to knock it away and grab you right in the spine.
Right in this spot.
Your spine was right behind your shield.
Hey,
He turned like a good soldier. I tried to give him a little bit of a boost for it.
Oh man.
You take 10
Ouch.
damage
Oof.
as he bites into your back.
To the
Plus-
spine.
Plus, your mind just racks with
Oh,
pain as
no.
5 more psychic damage
Oh
hits
my
you.
God.
Yikes. So
Um,
15?
David, this hurts.
Oh.
Yeah, it does.
Give
It
me-
would've knocked me out.
give me a D4.
I'll let you know. This really hurts.
All right, be a 1.
Oh.
Oh, David.
No.
You
Alright, Jake's down.
like. No, you're not dead. That's not damage.
Oh.
So he bites into
Ah.
your back and it hits your spine, and you feel this tingle. Things are going numb, and it just
Oh.
doesn't feel good.
Oh no.
Well, I would figure the numbness would probably feel better.
You are -4 on your attack rolls, skill checks, and ability checks for 4 rounds.
Oh,
For how long?
Well, I will tell you how long.
Oh.
forever.
Forever.
I said it, but I don't think anyone heard, so it's okay.
Ouch.
Change it.
Yeah, I didn't hear it.
Okay.
Dang.
And that is his turn. He is going to lift off the ground
What?
and just go up. He's
Do we
still
get attacks of opportunity?
no. He's
Oh, yeah,
staying in
can I
range.
hit?
He's just up a little
Oh.
bit.
Oh,
What a jerk.
He just flew up a little.
That way you have to jump to stab him in the bottom.
If we have to jump, then he's out of our melee. So
Yeah,
we
he
would get
didn't.
an
Yeah,
attack.
he did. He's not that far out. He's just flapping.
He's
Okay.
hovering.
Bottom of the round.
okay.
So I
what
can't
was
hit
it?
him then, right?
David, you're -4. You can hit him. He's in. Yeah, he's just
okay,
he's just
okay,
like
so-
right there.
right.
Home run range.
So.
David,
-4 to
-4 attack roll, skill check, ability check.
Oh man, that's nasty. All right, I'm gonna try and hit him. So this is gonna be +0 now.
Spines are bendy. Bounce right back.
10.
Yeah.
D4.
Is it
D4.
10 hit?
You can add a D4 because you're blessed.
Oh yeah. 10 plus. 13.
Sounds like Jack the cat really wants to go outside.
Are you +4 attack? I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. 13 is a miss.
Miss.
So you
Oh,
go to
well,
swing,
that's
but
my
it
turn.
just doesn't feel right. Your arm is just you get those tingles in your arm, and it's not doing you any good.
That's my turn.
Uh,
I'm gonna go for an attack.
'Kay.
Pow! Shoot. Hey, got it again,
That's a hit.
baby. Oh, 12 damage.
noise.
I gotta go let the cat out.
Because you blast this thing, and now it's really mad. It looks at you, and
Now it's really bad.
it
I'm gonna
shrieks at you.
move too, but I'll do it when I get back.
Okay, Francisco.
I'm gonna punch it.
Are we flanking it?
Are we?
No, you are not.
Oh.
What?
Does it
Is it because of me?
Because you're not on opposite sides. He's above you. If he was on the ground, you'd get flanking.
Oh.
Yes.
Nice.
We don't
Oh,
need
wow,
flanking.
Look at that.
I'm gonna just crush your skull. I mean,
Yes,
I don't know.
crush it.
That's the best I got.
Okay, give me
Crush
Um,
it good.
give me normal damage and a D4. So you just
Okay.
rear back with a mighty Goliath fist.
Ooh, a 4 on the D4.
Ooh.
What?
Ooh.
+2, so 6 on that. And you said another D4?
No, just the one D4. Oh,
Oh, okay.
that D4 was
Well,
damage.
That's his damage. yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the damage. And then you said another one?
What's the damage? Yeah.
The damage is 6. And then I got
And
2 on
first
the
2.
other one.
Okay. So you smack this thing, and it goes limp for a second and plops onto the ground, but then stands back up. Or I guess it
So
doesn't
it fell down.
It doesn't fall completely prone, but it lands on its feet. You numb
Okay.
you numb its wings.
Okay, so then I'm gonna spend a key point and attack.
Flurry of blows. You got that?
Yeah,
already?
flurry of blows.
So these are flanking then, right?
This is flanking.
Oh, it is now.
Now you get advantage because you crit him in his wings.
Oh gosh. Okay. Sorry, bear with me here. All right, so now I can make two more attacks, right? That's how it works.
I believe
Okay.
that is correct. With flurry
Okay.
blows.
Man,
So that's my
I
first.
can't wait until you get Stunning Strike.
Yeah.
You get advantage.
Oh, advantage. Okay, so that was that one, and then that was that one. So
That's a hit.
20 would be my highest.
Mhm.
Okay, so I'm gonna do the damage for that one. Oops, not the wrong one. Erase. There we go. Okay. So damage for that one.
Ooh.
Six.
Look at the fours.
Oh gosh.
Okay, it's looking pretty beat up.
Okay. Next
Just-
attack.
This is leathery skin. You're just smacking.
Okay, that was a 13 on that, and then so 13 would be my highest.
13's a miss.
Okay. And then that's it. I laugh at its face.
Oh,
Oh wait.
you have bless, right?
Oh, I have. So is that a D4?
Yeah, because Joe got
Okay.
me, David,
Oh, that's
and
right.
you, right?
14.
That's a hit.
Oh,
Yes!
oh, thanks. I totally forgot about that. Thanks. Okay, so D4. So 4.
4 more?
Yeah.
Okay, this thing is looking real bad.
Nice. Okay, that's it.
Anyone else have a turn?
I'm gonna move up to Zarik behind him, and I'll
Yeah.
grab his shoulder and cast Cure Wounds. He heals for 11 points.
Ooh,
Oh, man.
Oh yeah.
I feel great.
nice. His spine.
Look at that nice roll.
And then
All right, thank you very much. That helps a lot.
yeah, I'll end my turn. I'll back up. No, I'm gonna move in, and again I'll bang on my shield and just try to get its attention.
Did everybody top the round now? Every.
I mean, I'm gonna attack it with my dagger while I've got it flanked.
This thing is just getting tortured.
I have advantage, so I'm gonna try to go for that crit. Nope. All right, so that's Whoa! Look at it go! Hey, there it went. Oh man, 3 plus 5, 8 points of damage.
Ooh, yes.
Okay, so as you. Oh, I didn't mean that. I meant to.
Oh, where'd it
down.
go?
Whoops. Sorry.
I stabbed it into a
Hey, it just
You
disappeared.
go in with a stab and it shakes a little
What is
bit and
this?
then plops onto the ground, and it's dead.
Nice.
And before you know it, it's gone.
We did it.
The body is there.
Ow!
I'm not gonna go research for that. Look for that
Ow.
thing. So-
I'm gonna just walk over and sit down.
In its claws and its teeth, it's got a lot of blood in its teeth now, cobalt blood now. But you can see the little bits of Kreen chitin bits, and you guys can clearly see the one, especially the one right here. There's another one over here as well that's been really chewed up, and there's a Maru here that is pretty beat up as well. But it does seem to be moving a little bit.
I'll
got-
make my way over to the Maru.
It's got
Do I,
four.
do I have any
four
idea what
legs.
this might be?
I'm just looking at the body.
Give me a check of history.
Nope.
Never heard of such things.
Does it appear to have any? It didn't poison us, right? Didn't
Nope,
Have any kind
nope.
of poisonous?
Um,
Okay.
Your kobold felt something in his mind, but that was it.
Well, he didn't tell me.
Yep.
So
You got two
I'm
more.
just gonna look over it. I'll use my dagger to sort of poke at it a little bit,
Oh, yeah, do I see these two?
and then sort of give it a little inspection. And then if I don't find anything interesting, I will give that up and sit
nothing
down.
like you've seen before. I mean, the tentacly bits. You've seen that once before with the fella in the other place.
Did I didn't see that guy.
Oh, you're right. You didn't see him. Yeah, you're right. Never mind.
I'm gonna cast Spare the Dying on this Maru.
As you walk over and Spare the Dying, he's pretty beat up. He clearly took a couple bites from this thing and some claws. He's on like 4 legs, but one of his legs is broken, and his arm has been kind of torn up and is kind of twisted, so it was chewing on him pretty good. But he's conscious, just not, or he's unconscious, but not dying anymore. But he's in pretty bad shape. The other 2 Kreen over here, this is the one he was munching on when you guys got to him, he's pretty much feasted on this guy. This one is in better shape, but still not alive.
Let's see what they have on them.
Okay, give me investigation. Is investigation the search one? Now you got me double thinking all this stuff.
Guidance.
However you want to run it. Rules is written. It's not what investigation is for, but that's how
You're
I
muted,
tend to
Eric.
use it.
Dang, I keep muting myself. Can't let the cat meow and like get in my mind.
You can do perception. We'll say perception. Perception. I'm not changing my.
Perception?
I've been doing this for 20 years. Perception. If you want to search somebody, I'm not changing it.
Wasn't a convincing argument.
When 6E comes
17.
out, I don't care. It's still perception.
It's still perception.
And then when they go back to naming it spot and search, then we can talk
Oh
about it.
yeah, spot and search. Hell yeah.
That made sense.
17.
17.
Yep.
They each had a spear, and a couple of them had daggers. There was one that had 2 copper pieces and a silver piece on it, and that was it. One of them has a rope as well.
Is there anything up in the tower? Now that this guy's stable?
The tower looks, you didn't see it before, but it's just a wood structure. Pretty crudely built, quickly built structure.
Look around. Is there anything else that looks like this thing around?
Like
Or any signs of that there were any more than just this one?
Perception check.
Hen.
Nope. You're not picking up anything that stands out. There's some tracks around, but they match what you see.
Okay.
Is there any way to fix this guy's leg? So we don't have to carry him?
You can try to medicine check him, yeah, and
Tinker tools?
see what you can do. It's beyond mechanical repair. It's going to take some magic. You know that much.
I just meant to make his
But
leg
a medicine
work.
check
He
will
can
tell-
heal
may
him
tell you more.
and wake him up.
I'll give it the medicine check. I'll give myself guidance.
Okay.
Ooh!
I won.
Okay.
Plus 223.
It's very mangled, and you feel like you got there just in time. Another few seconds, and he wouldn't have made it. But getting him back, he's not going to walk on his own for a while.
Yeah. We can carry him back, though. I'll, look around at the group. So, we're gonna
I think Krog might have to take care of that one.
carry him back, right?
Going to go back to Rythid?
Uh,
I think it's only the right thing to do.
Okay.
We need to help him.
Zarik, you feel the numbness subside, and you feel a little better.
See?
How is everyone doing? Is everybody all right?
oh, I mean, yeah, I feel
Rick
fine.
says he's feeling a little bit better.
I'm all right.
My leg hurts a bit, but I'll be okay.
If you need me to take a look at it, I can help. But I am running
Can we,
low.
It'd probably be better to save that for a more emergent situation.
That's what I was thinking. I just want to see how you feel.
do you want to craft up a stretcher for this guy? I think we could do that. There's tons of trees around here. We got all these Kreen with clothes on.
I mean,
Probably
we
whip up a
we
stretcher.
have a buddy here who could probably just carry him.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I go carry him. Can I just do it by myself?
It's pretty heavy.
I
Made
can
of-
Oh,
help
made
come
of metal.
on.
You can.
Yeah, so that's why I said make a stretcher so we could like.
He is a Goliath. His carrying capacity is like doubled or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it says on there.
What is your carrying capacity? What's your
How do I-
carry? Strength times.
It'll show your
10?
carrying
Is that what
capacity
it
in
is?
your item in your inventory section.
Inventory section?
Yeah, if you go to inventory and go to the bottom.
At the bottom. Like all the way at the bottom?
Yeah, I think so.
Just tell me what your strength is. That'll
what's
solve it.
My strength is 15.
Okay. Yeah, he'll be all right. He can carry him.
Nice.
I'll give him a pat on the back for
I
good
forgot.
luck.
I forgot the
For
Goliath
good
thing.
luck.
If you Francisco, if you go to inventory and at the top it says weight carried,
Mine says 6.6.
so click that,
Uh-huh.
and then it'll open up a thing that says your
Oh,
carrying
it
capacity.
says
is at the
carrying
top.
capacity 450.
Okay. Yeah, you can carry him. He's very heavy.
Oh, dang, I
he's-
can carry a ton too.
He's 300 pounds. But you got him.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice. All right. I'll do that.
All right, sick. Let's take him back.
I will.
I'll check out the area
Yeah,
before
problem.
we leave to see if there's any more or anything.
Give me a perception. Just scan the area.
Yikes. 12 plus 3, 15.
So you're out, kind of scoping around the outside, and you hear a little bit of movement in this little set of trees just to the northwest, just like 60 feet, and you hear a little movement over there, but you don't see anything.
I'll go over and check it out.
You
Do I
don't
see
you don't hear it.
Oh, okay.
I think I hear something, guys. Something over there.
Over where?
I'll point to where.
Maybe
Uh,
someone should
Is
check it.
there a path to sneak towards that direction?
There's a couple trees you can try to do that. It's gonna be difficult though, because it's pretty open.
I want to just get how many feet away is the closest tree, like the closest thing to hide behind to where I'm being pointed?
There's about 50 feet from here to the little patch of trees.
Okay, I will try to get to that, and I'll hide
Okay.
and try to see if I can see after getting.
Whenever Eru is out of sight, I'm just gonna yell out, "I can hear you over there!" Trying to distract away from Eru
you
moving
need
away.
a stealth roll.
Yeah.
21.
And you're making it to the grove, to the little patch of trees.
Yep.
Yeah, well, I'm just about 50 feet away from it, hidden.
Oh, you're before you get to the patch of trees.
Yeah, 'cause
Okay.
that's why I just want to be like where
So
it
here,
can't
let me
run
put-
up on me
Let
immediately.
me put this out here. I'll just do it this way. That's not a tree.
So you said this was like 50 feet away from it?
Yeah. So it's
Okay.
right about over here somewhere.
Where? Oh, okay.
Over there. Big step down.
Watch that first step. So yeah, I'll just after it, and then I'll try to look out there and see if I clock anything.
Give me that perception check. What is everyone's
After he yells.
passive perception again? I had it written down. I lost it.
Mine
Mine
is
is-
15.
Mine's
Yeah.
13.
Mine is.
Mine's 11.
Mine's 10.
11.
22 with a natural 19.
And you're 15, right, Saren? I had you guys. I had some of you did. I lost some of you. Okay. 22.
Yep.
There was something. So you've got like this clump of trees here, and it's not the first tree, but back a little bit further, there is something wiggling, in the tree, below one of the trees.
Wiggling or wriggling? Does it look
From this
like, can
distance,
I
you can't tell. Something
is it
is something
shiny?
is moving. You can't see what it is, but you see the movement.
It's a little green kid.
It's low on the ground.
I don't want to go over there. I'm within one-shot range.
Zurich says he'll go over there.
Drake doesn't know.
Then he pointed out.
He pointed it out. He knows it's over there.
You don't know what he sees at the moment.
Yeah.
He's
No.
being very
No
quiet.
one knows
He's
Error's
being
away
very,
from everyone.
yeah, he's being very quiet.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk back to the group and tell them, stealthily.
Okay.
Like there's something over there.
Is it
It's
big?
moving, but I don't know what it is. I didn't want to get too close.
Did it seem our size or was it another bug?
Could I tell how big it was, just based on the amount of movement that was happening?
What'd you get?
Like how
22.
quick it was.
It was
Yeah.
moving. It could be anything from a bird hopping around in some leaves. It could be a snake.
Not something as big as what we just fought, though.
No, not
Okay.
not from what you could tell. Not that much
Was-
movement anyway.
Well, I think it was smaller.
Something
Um,
moving amongst the leaves in the
We-
underbrush.
we can-
Y'all stay here for a second. I'm gonna cast resistance on myself, and I'm gonna move towards it.
Oh.
Hey, and I'm gonna drop my spear with the group. I'll leave my spear, but I'll keep my shield with me.
I'm gonna hide
hey.
behind the tree. As
Hey.
he walks in.
Who's out there? You can come out. It's all right.
Give me a persuasion check.
Persuasion. I'm not good at this. 9.
Better
Silence.
than me.
Silence. Every you notice the movement stops.
What?
I'm gonna keep moving up. Come on. It's all right. Come here.
Quiet. No movement.
Keep moving. To where I think it is.
It's way back here, Joe.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll move like way up here.
Give me a perception check as you get a little closer. You don't see anything from where you are. There's no movement. Yeah, you don't see anything.
I'll just keep
Um,
moving forward.
Let's go. Right about there, heavily covered in leaves. Let me get my guy. Is that what I want? Yeah. Underneath some of the brush, you see the red chitinous color of a crane. You see like a little bit of an antenna come up out of the leaves. Like he's kind of like, he's very much stuck into the leaves, and you can notice from even where you are right now that he seems to have been dragging himself. There's like a path of where he's been dragging himself from this direction, and you can see the path. That's how you spot him. You saw the path of like leaf debris that's kind of pushed aside up to here, and then you see him kind of buried under some leaves. But you can he's not moving, but you can see the sheen of his chitin.
It's a crane. Come over here.
Okay.
I'm gonna move up to the guy.
Same.
As you get up,
I'm keeping eyes out as we're moving up.
as you up to him, he jostles, and then scoots back, and you can see that he's been through the ringer. He's pretty mangled up. One of his arms is broken, and he's all clawed up, and looks like bite marks all over his chest. And he like backs up to a tree, and he's very quiet. Adult-sized crane, all muddy, covered in
Hang
mud.
on. Hey, it's all right. It's okay. We took care of it. Don't worry. And I'm gonna try and walk up to him with my hand out.
Okay, give me just give me a charisma or persuasion. Persuasion's charisma, right? Give me a persuasion check.
Yep.
Persuasion. 14.
Ooh.
He seems terrified, and he doesn't react kindly to you, but he's not aggressive.
Okay, I'll put my shield down, and I'll hold both hands out, and I'll just continue to. It's all right. Don't worry.
He's pressed up against the
Yeah,
tree, and you can see him heavily breathing, like kind of.
I'm gonna help. I'm gonna help. Don't worry. And I'll put a hand on him and cast Cure Wounds.
Okay. Give me a heal.
10.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Okay.
Nice.
As you put your hand on him, and as you can see the wounds begin to heal, he springs to his feet and begins to move away. Do you want to try to catch him? Because you're right there.
No.
He runs off. He starts to run back the direction he came, but then turns quickly to the left, to the trees.
Hang on. It's all right. It's all right. Oh,
And he just takes off.
I think he's gone. Well, hopefully he'll live.
And everyone can clearly see him, especially once he moves this little grove of trees out in the field. He's just in the open, and he's just running.
Yeah.
We could try to track him, or just get our Maru back to ride it.
Yeah, I think we just go back.
You
He seemed.
got those tracks, and you also have the tracks of the the dragging of his body. That's what you clearly see in there.
Is there? Do we see
I want to
any?
follow that where he dragged himself from.
I'll go with him.
Okay.
Go with him.
From here, there is a pretty sizable opening. It's going to take some survival checks to make sure you can follow the path. Once you leave the grovey, leafy undergrowth area where you can follow the path. But it leads into an open field. If you want to try to track it, give me a survival check, and you can try to track that drag.
I just want to
I'll
keep
guidance myself.
I just want to try to keep eyes out in case something is watching Saren as he moves through here.
Okay, give me your perception.
17.
Okay, yeah, you can pick it up. You managed to pick up some pieces of cream chitin and blood in the grass, and you can path that that trail back to another. There's another patch of trees. It's a ways out, 30 minutes. I figure it would have taken him a couple hours to drag himself here. He's dragging the whole way.
15%.
He must have been through a lot.
Eru, you don't spot anything else. You see the Kreen, and he's running
He's
away.
still looking at.
Mm-hmm. Occasionally he'll look back at you guys and then run again, but he is taking off.
Okay.
I think that. How far away did they walk?
They're where they are now on the map. They're
Okay.
not that far from you.
Yeah, I'll just be like, guys, I don't think it's worth chasing them or chasing it.
Well, I'm not chasing it. I'm just trying to see what happened to it, where it crawled from. I'm not going after it. I'm going after the tracks from where he came.
Okay. Are you satisfied?
Yeah, I mean, we've
I think
seen
it
where
would
he's
be-
from. I guess there's no. Is there any evidence to show that like this bug was the thing that probably did whatever happened to him?
Could we see about how big the mouth imprint was?
Give me your medicine check.
Both of us, or just him?
You didn't. Did you get? Yeah, you got up on him, didn't you?
Not as close
Not
as
as-
he did, but
Yeah, just let Joe do it.
Okay.
He was right there.
No,
yeah.
Natural 20.
It was definitely not that thing.
Oh, great.
Whatever hurt him was something else. It wasn't that bug.
Whatever bit, it was mostly teeth. And the teeth were much more spaced apart. And whatever it was a bigger mouth. Anyway.
Whatever it was a lot different. Its teeth were a lot more spaced out and a much bigger mouth. So we need to watch out for that. Probably best if we just head back now.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
We need to get him back
Perhaps.
before
What was that
anything
medicine
else
check?
happens to him.
The other,
25.
20. So you also notice he had a big gash in his neck. Like something spiky had like speared him. Which that other guy didn't do.
He also had a big hole. Something's got him in the neck. Spike.
Strange.
Well, I
And
don't think there's.
You don't know Medicine check 20. I was going to give you some more info here. It could have been... You don't know any wild animals that would do that. That have those kind of teeth marks, that kind of size of mouth, and that also the poke, in the claws. You don't know any wild animals that do that.
I have no idea what that was though.
Oh,
Whatever caused those injuries, it wasn't an animal.
There are obviously some strange things out here now. We should mention that when we return this to Rithid.
Yeah. Maybe let them know that their Kreen friends are getting brutalized out here.
Before we go back, I want to go back to the monster thing we killed and cut just a piece off, like a tentacle or something that I would think would be the most identifying. Cut that off of it, and then so I can give it to them. And
head.
that would be hard to cut off, I would imagine.
Easy enough.
With a dagger.
It's thick. It's got a thick hide, but you managed to carve through it.
Can I get the whole head?
It would take some work, and you might mangle it a little bit.
I don't want to. I just want to get something that's like a tentacle is fine. Like, look, this is just so I can show them when we get there.
Okay.
All right. Are we going back now?
We're going back
Let's
now.
go.
Let's head back.
Okay, here goes another hour.
Okay, back to Rythid you go with this guy in tow. About 30 minutes in, he starts to come to.
Oh,
Say, hello there. Can you walk?
I'll put him down a little bit.
As you put him down, he kind of stumbles and he's not walking. He can stabilize. He can stabilize himself. And he says,
Okay.
"Did you rescue me? What is this?"
Yeah, we took down that whatever that bug was.
He looks back at the direction you guys came, and he says, "Did you kill it? What is it?"
I'll pull up the tentacle. Yeah, we got it. I got a piece of it.
He says, it came out of nowhere. It came from the sky. Jumped down and it tore those Kreen apart. I tried to run to tell someone, but it grabbed me. I don't know what that thing is.
Were you the only Maru stationed there?
And he looks at you, and he kind of looks at Ulf. And he says, for now, we had reports of things in the area.
Reports from who?
He looks at you, and he kind of looks at Ulf.
I just want the information. Look, we killed the thing. We've brought you back with us.
Don't worry, you're gonna be all right.
Yeah, we are kind of saving your life.
He looks around, sees which way you guys are going. Says, I need to report this.
Where we're taking you, friend.
Okay, yeah, we're taking you back.
So there's things out here. New things.
Yeah, we saw.
No, we need to get back.
Let's go.
Agreed. Let's get him back and get him a little healthier, and then we can figure out what's going on. You just rest up. Let the big man carry you. You just hold on.
Just
Carry him again.
Crocs just
pick him up, and
he's our stretcher.
he looks around, and he makes eyes
he was gonna walk.
with Ulf, and he says, "You're that outsider that is new here."
Yeah, I think I just recently got kicked out though, so.
What did you do?
I mean, I didn't do anything. I just said I didn't want to stay right now.
He says, "Thank you for helping me."
Oh yeah, no problem. Anytime.
So Ulf, Hope said we could stay anytime.
Yeah, but it seems like there's a, I don't know, like a lack of communication between Hope and Spline.
We'll just go on. Any woman that can cook that good, she knows what she's doing. She'll take care of us.
Speaking of which, have I noticed any strange behavior from those that ate the food?
Nope.
Okay.
Just being paranoid for no reason.
Yep. That's my character.
Okay, you make your
All
way
right.
back the rest of the
Get
way.
back. Yeah.
As you approach the city of Rythid, 3 Maru come out to meet you. One of them being Sprocket. Sprocket. Let me pull you back to that spot.
Oh,
Rythid.
Ace.
Right
Right.
again. We are back already.
Hi, Sprocket.
Okay. You arrive back at Rythid. You can just barely see Rythid in the distance, and they appear to have seen you, and they come out to grab you or meet you. And
Grab us.
Well, Sprocket, along with 2 others, are with him, and Sprocket meets up to you guys and says, "I apologize for not being able to meet you. I was called back with urgent business."
Yeah,
Are you
that's
all
all
right?
right. Yeah, if you're all right, that's good.
I'm fine. Are you all right?
Well, we're fine, but he's
He's
not.
looking at his buddy there.
He was,
Eru could use a little bit of rest.
Looks like standing there bleeding. I'm okay, really.
he was. They got attacked by this big monster. I mean, big flying tentacle cat bird with spikes, golem wings, and tentacles on his face.
Hissing wolf thing?
Yeah.
Big wolf.
forget the
Whatever,
hissing.
whatever it was.
Gargoyle.
Whatever it was, it doesn't really matter.
Here, I'll pull out the tentacle. I'm gonna cut this off of it.
You killed it.
Yeah,
Yes.
we killed it.
Well done.
Oh, well, thanks.
Well done.
You should have seen these guys out here, man. That man with the gun. Wow. Aim like you wouldn't believe.
Oh, wow. Oh, thanks so
Oh,
much.
wow.
Oh wow.
He says, "Well, we need to get him back,
Oh,
and we'll get a report from him, and then we can talk more."
Oh, okay, yeah.
And
I know we just left like an hour ago, or well, an hour and a half, 2 hours ago.
he says, "I apologize for not being able to speak with you sooner,
It's
That's a
totally
problem.
fine.
but we do need to speak some more. But
Oh.
we'll do that later."
Okay.
And he looks at his he just gives his 2 associates a look, and they go grab the guy off of Scowl, off of Krog's back,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
and they start lugging him back to the town.
Is this the midpoint break?
Not
10
yet.
o'clock?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'll wait until, because if I go early, they're gonna be like, "What are you doing so early?" So we'll wait until they yell for me. So they escort
Scowl was his name, you said?
Scowl. Yep.
Scowl.
So the 2 guards and Scowl go up ahead, and Sprocket stays back with you guys. Kind of walks a little bit slower behind the group.
Yeah.
And he says, "We've had reports of Kreen camps getting attacked, and a lot of things out there. And they called me back because they were worried about the tower getting hit."
Oh, well, it definitely did get hit. We don't really know what it is, but
The tower's still
There-
there? Kreen's
there-
still there? What happened?
no.
Casualties?
All the Kreen are dead.
I was able to find one that was he was hurt pretty bad, but I healed him a little bit and then he kind of took off. I think he was scared. But
Mr.
he
Dog.
had some bites from something else, something bigger. And he had something sort of a spike that went into his neck.
But he just ran off after we healed him.
Kreen are skittish creatures.
I kind of get that.
They need guidance. He says, I think we can use you.
Oh, well,
If you're willing to work with us, I will speak on your behalf and get you to help work with Ryden?
Well, I think we've proven to be, accommodating to whatever you guys need.
This will go a long
Yeah,
way,
So
bringing Scowl back.
I'd love to work with you guys. Just I didn't really want to like stay permanently right now.
Do you have
I mean,
somewhere else to be?
Oh well, I mean, I like people that I know and like and that I lived with.
he has goals, man. People want to accomplish things, not just stay in one place.
Like what? What could be more important than seeing your people prosper and safe?
I'll come back. I'm like still in the middle of training, so I'd like to finish that at least.
And don't you want to see Ulf prosper in his own way?
Of course, and he can prosper here.
Can I? I mean, like I will. I honestly do plan on coming back. I mean, I'll help you with whatever you guys need help with right now, but I do want to finish like my training. That'd be great.
And Ulf's one of us. Wherever he goes, we go. So, and we're going at some point.
Suit yourself. Just you could be a valuable asset to what we do here.
I taught what's his man? The old man. I'll just
Gideon.
call him the old man. Gideon. I taught Gideon and
We call him
of
the
the
old
other-
man too.
yeah. I taught Gideon the old man and another one of the Maru how to make rudimentary guns just the other night.
That's great.
But we only had a night to stay, and then they said we had to leave. So
He shakes his head and says Spline is paranoid sometimes. He says it kind of low. Make sure the folks up ahead don't hear him.
yeah,
And I think there's more out there. And more than I think there's more to this and more that we could discover to help us prosper even more.
well, that sounds great.
I think you can help us with this.
Okay, yeah, I'll help you.
Okay. He says, it's break time.
What?
That's what I figured.
Plot twist.
Puts his hand on my shoulder. You could really help, but for now, let's take a break.
So you make your way into Rythid and we'll end there, or we'll pause there.
Oh, okay.
Be right back.
Oh yes.
All right. So, I know we just cannot get enough of this town, Rythid, and so we're back.
Hooray.
To
Stop
Rythid.
giving us reasons to come back here. I vote we stay. I like this place.
So the guards outside open the gates. The two and Scowl go march inside. Well, they carry Scowl inside and immediately go up to the. Looks like,
Debriefing.
from what you know, there's as you go into this place. You know that this first building here on the left is some sort of barrack, armory, something. Seems to be a lot of military type folks hang out in this first place over here. That's really all you've kind of gathered. You got that one. You've got a warehouse. You've got sort of the main town hall sort of area, or not a town hall really, but more of a what's the administration type stuff. But there really isn't a lot of that in that building where Spline hangs out.
Spline's office.
Yeah, there's Hope and Gideon have their own building, their own little stable and farm.
Yeah.
And it's pretty much all. There's a blacksmith in town. You see him working on some weapons and things. And there's an outhouse next to the skulls. And you saw what else? The only thing I guess you've seen is like a tailor armorer also in town. Not a whole lot here, but that's what you've mostly picked up.
That's enough.
It's hard to make a Warforged town because they don't eat, they don't drink, they don't sleep. That's like 90% of the services of a town is to solve those three things.
It's the most efficient town ever.
Yeah. So you guys make it back to town. They let you in, and you do see Bering standing there, and he doesn't. He doesn't give a nod, but it's the slightest of nods as he sees you guys walk in. kind of makes eye contact with Ulf and looks over all of you, but doesn't say anything to you.
Okay.
And no one seems to pay much attention to you. There's a lot of activity going on up at the barracks armory where they took that their buddy. And you see Hope standing across the way outside, and she looks up and she waves.
She's like, "Didn't you guys just leave?"
Other than that, you're getting some looks, but a lot of folks don't seem to be paying much attention. Like there is other things to be dealt with, and they don't seem to be paying much attention to you.
Okay. Well, I guess we.
Are we staying?
I don't know yet. Gotta. I don't
If you
know.
want to, talk to everybody, I could use a day. I'm
Okay,
already
well.
gassed out.
Gotta figure out what we're gonna do.
Dang.
Gotta figure out what's gonna happen with this broken guy and Sprocket and everyone. Okay.
As you guys are kind of standing in the town gate, kind of just conversing a bit, one of the guards does come down from the barracks and seems to be coming towards you. This is one of the ones you saw the very first day that Zarik was pestering. Name's Rust.
Okay.
And he comes down and he says, "You just left. You back? Thank you for bringing him."
Oh, yeah. Anytime.
It just seemed like the right thing to do.
It was.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You're welcome.
He stops for a second. Spline wants to know, what do you want?
I mean.
And
What do you-
Sprocket comes over as he steps aside for a second. And he kind of motions this guy to step away. And he says, "I'll go speak with Spline. Thank you for bringing him back. If you need time to stay, I'm sure we can figure out that."
Yeah, that might be good. He got torn up pretty bad, so.
We'll take care of him.
Thank you.
By him, you meant Scowl, right?
Oh, well, yeah, Scal got torn up pretty bad, but so did Eru. He got stabbed pretty good. Oh, and the little lizard guy got his spine broken.
I healed him up though.
He
Tried to block with his spine.
Does Zarik still feel numb?
He looks... No, you're good. He looks at Zarik. Does your spine break often?
Zarik shakes his head no.
It hit him, the monster, like, I don't even know how it happened. He was, like, facing him, and then he just reached around and hit him in the spine instead of the front. Honestly, great tactic, I would say.
It was like...
It did look rather painful.
Nobody ever puts armor on their back. Or at least they don't hold a shield on their back.
Perhaps
I
you
guess
should.
unless they're not holding. Yeah. You know what, Zarik? That's a good idea. You should listen to him. We should get you another shield for your back.
Maybe some plate mail or something.
Yeah, and a shield on top of it. Double the layers.
Seems like a lot of weight.
I'm going to go speak with Spline.
Oh, yeah.
Do what you do. I'll be back.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
marks
gonna
okay.
start trying to get a rest in. I'm just gonna relax.
Okay.
I will also have a seat.
I'm gonna
Same.
talk with Hope.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask her on how this whole talking thing works with. How this thing works. So.
Well, you just meet someone and you can... it's hard. You start off with small talk. Probably the easiest way. You just... how are you? How was your day? That's a good way to start. I'm sorry. I'm a bit
How's
of a
the weather
jokester.
outside?
What do you want, little one?
So whenever you and what's the guy's name? The guy that rolls everything, the big robot guy.
He prefers to be...
What?
They're called Maru. We prefer to be spoken as such. And his name is Spline.
Blind. There we go. His name.
He doesn't
Spline.
necessarily rule the place. He just takes care of the day-to-day business.
when you guys talk, who makes the big decisions? One or you?
We work together here.
What happens if you guys get in an argument? Then what happens?
And then we settle the argument. We argue all the time. It happens. You've certainly had arguments in the past. You get over it.
Okay.
Why are you back already? You just left.
We met with a hurt Maru.
Oh yeah. I heard there's some dangerous things out there. One of the camps of the Arcrene friends was attacked, and we heard something else. There was these flying things. I heard someone was saying. I think Rust was talking. I overheard.
Error, you still got that tentacle? Why don't you show her?
She looks at it and she says, "Can I see that?"
Sure.
She looks it over. She says, "You got this when you were rescuing old Scowl there."
Yeah, it was on the monster that attacked us.
Yeah, we had to take it down. Oh, these fine gentlemen did.
I'll give her the entire description.
Of the monster.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hissing wolf. Bird,
yeah.
Gollum, gargoyle.
Gargoyle.
That was the first one.
That was the first one.
Oh gosh. Wow.
She says, "Man," she says, "it's dangerous out there."
You're telling me.
Didn't even get an hour away without using all of my spells.
Looks like a storm's coming too. My bones are aching.
I get that way too, man. Getting old, I'll tell you what. It's not good.
Speak for yourself.
I think she's saying you're old.
I
Derek
am old.
just silently looks around.
She says, "You looking to stay here again? I can whip up. I mean, you just had breakfast, but I can whip up some brunch."
I mean, I will not say no to another meal.
They
I'm
probably
fine, thank you.
they probably do need to stay for another night because, like, he got torn up pretty bad. The little guy apparently got his spine fixed, but broke his spine.
He looked pretty torn up, but I was able to help him out. But he did take a big bite or a slap. I don't know what it was. This thing is weird.
She says, "Yeah, you're welcome to stay as long as you wish. I have no problem with that. The stable is yours. I guess I may need to fix up a permanent spot if you keep coming back here. It's fine with me. And, the pigs probably don't mind. But I'll go whip up some brunch." And she keeps
You
your,
need any help?
she keeps
I
your
don't mind
tentacle
helping.
as she goes back inside.
Are you keeping? Okay.
Oh, do you want this back?
I suppose not. I just wanted to bring it to show that what we had saved Scowl from. Do you need it?
No. You can keep it.
Hang on.
Insight check.
Are you gonna make like a delicious meal out of that tentacle? Because if you do, that would just be
Oh
insane.
no. I'd never eat that. Roll that insight check.
Or would they?
18.
Again, she just has this little old lady facade that you starting to pick up on, that it is a facade, and maybe there's more there than a little old lady.
Oh.
And she wants the tentacle, but she gives it back. She hands it back to you,
Thank you.
and she goes inside.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Yes.
I mean, if you want me to go get you some more of that monster, I suppose we could.
I think probably what we need most is gentlemen like you out there getting rid of them. If there's things like that out there, then it sounds like we're safer with you here, protecting us.
Yeah. Okay.
If you see any more, feel free to tell me any stories. I'm always for stories. Different stories, though. I tire of the same ones over and over, but different stories I love.
I have no idea what you're talking
She
about.
winks at the kobold.
They've all been different. You have to use your imagination.
That's not the mark of a good story.
Let me tell you this story.
They're different if you use your imagination.
5 minutes later, let me tell you the same story, but think about it different this time. Fantastic, dude.
They've all been different stories. It's just you guys
Oh,
lack
man.
the imagination.
She goes
You gotta
inside.
tell us a different story.
Alright, here's a story of a siege.
Of a lovely
that
lady.
happened.
She goes inside.
Because she runs.
And if he looks over at me and starts telling the story, I'm gonna be like, I just, not to be rude, but I don't care.
There's that -4 charisma.
Yeah, exactly. That like terrible charisma.
So you guys are sort of milling about outside of Hope and Gideon's place. There's a lot of commotion going on at the wall. Just a lot of movement, I guess, rather than people lousing around. They're just moving around. A lot of movement going on. There's someone will run back to the barracks, be there for 5 minutes, and then they'll come back. And then one will go over to the main town hall for a minute, and then come back. And a lot of movement, a lot of action going on.
I'm trying to keep track of everybody as best I can.
The only Sprocket is still inside with Spline, you assume. And if anything you guys want to do, let me know for the next little bit while you wait for Sprocket.
Is there still someone over there guarding the gate into the mountain area where
Yep.
we think Malefik is?
Mm-hmm.
Is it the same person? Do I
Yep.
recognize him?
Yep.
Do they have a keys on their belt?
You haven't seen
Like
any.
on their person?
You
Okay.
haven't seen any. But most of them do carry like a pouch on the side. They don't
Okay.
carry like some of them carry weapons. Some of them have weapons. Sprocket doesn't have weapons, by the way. I think I've said this before. Other than like a dagger on his side, but he has large hands,
Gee.
large like bracers, and but most of them don't carry anything on their back. They just have a sword, but they all have a pouch.
So are we resting or
That's what I'm doing until I feel a little
Yep.
better.
like a short rest? Or just
Not yet.
That long one.
okay.
So about 15 minutes go by, and Sprocket comes back down the stairs and comes up to you guys, and he says, "All right, so I spoke with Spline, and you are able to stay here, but we do need some assistance from you, and I agree with this. Things are a little bit busy around here. There's not many of us here. There's more jobs needed than what we have."
Okay.
Is he talking just directly to Ulf and ignoring the rest of us?
No,
like
he's
he usually
talking.
does?
He's talking to everyone this time.
Okay.
He says, we've lost contact with one of our Kreen camps. Well, we've lost contact with 3 of our Kreen camps, to be honest. And we don't have the resources to figure out what's going on with all of them. So
Okay.
we need you to go out and check it out. And clean up the mess, basically.
Okay. Yeah.
If they're still there, great. If they're all dead, let us know. If there's some alive, patch them up and set them back out to their job. But we need those camps
How soon?
now.
So not in 24 hours?
No, definitely not.
Do you have any way to heal them?
To heal.
Well, these guys.
The one that's got a big gash in his wherever I got hit.
He says, that's painful, isn't it? Looks at you.
Yes. Yes, it's not great.
He says, I'll see if we can find something.
You know what? I'll be fine.
Oh, okay. Well, then if he's fine, I guess.
Drake gets up, grabs his sword, gets his shield.
Do we need to leave now? Could we have, say, an hour or so?
An hour is fine.
So can I take the other short rest and roll a hit die?
Yep. He says, he looks over to Ulf and he says, we don't have that kind of equipment. We can repair, but we can't fix that.
Yep. Okay. That's understandable.
Use
You
my
give me
second wind.
24 hours and I'll be able to do something, but
It's just, it's urgent right now, and we need help, and you've shown that you are willing to help.
Yeah. All
Can I use
right.
my
Now I
second
get
wind?
an 8. Of course I do.
I say to him, I'm looking for someone. Maybe you can help me.
Okay, yeah.
I'm looking for a murderer that killed my clan. And I describe a humanoid, big figure, dark eyes, or dark red eyes that glow. If you know anything of a creature, that would be my payment for this favor.
Well, I think the payment for this favor is that they're letting us sleep here and eat their food for free.
I don't know.
Sure.
We can negotiate a few things, I think. I think we've earned that.
Is this a Maru you're hunting?
No. It wasn't a robot.
Kind of smiles at you and he looks at Ulf and he says, we would prefer to be called Maru.
Metal objects.
I know. I said the same thing when he said person with red eyes.
He said, I was found here. I haven't been far, but some of us have been all across the world. You may ask something. I'll ask around
Yes,
as best I can.
I nod.
All right. Well, I guess we'll hang out for just about an hour and then we'll head out.
Okay.
I go meditate.
Can you give us maybe like a map of the area and tell us where we're going?
Oh yeah, that would be great.
Yeah, of course.
Much appreciated.
He says, okay, I'll go get your map and I'll assist you if you need anything.
Oh well, thank you very much.
Have any of the other Maru been speaking to anyone of us except Ulf?
You get
Or is he
looks.
kind of the only one?
People look at you. He didn't at first, but he's starting to kind of acknowledge you. He's by far the most willing to listen to you. But all the other ones do seem to kind of ignore everyone.
Okay.
Okay. Hope brings out some bowls of some stew and hands it to you. And says, "I couldn't help but overhear it.
Nothing like it.
You're going out there, back out there."
Yeah, apparently.
Says, "That's good. Be safe.
Oh.
And I'll make sure I have a meal for you when you get back.
Well, that's
you.
all
As
the
Eric says,
encouragement
thank
that
you.
I need. I will be coming back.
I provide meals, you provide stories. How about that?"
I think we can do that.
Ah, yes.
We all look at Zarik.
Yeah. I was going to say, Lizard Man knows stories.
All right. So
Sounds like a good payment.
You get a short rest,
Take a short
a roll hit point short rest,
Oh, okay.
if you wish.
Nice.
If you
No,
wanted
I'm
to
good.
roll.
I didn't even get hit.
But do I get my second win back?
You get a short rest.
Guess so.
Short rests, you would get your second one back.
Oh yeah. You get back on short rests.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's head out.
Yes.
Sprocket comes up to you and guys and hands you. It's kind of crudely drawing, but it's also not so crudely drawn map. It's clear that they have it was recently drawn, and it shows just sort of the surrounding area and really only shows where they want you to go and check out. They mark Steam Rise It on there, and it is pretty much due west. You figure he tells you it's about a 5-hour walk to get to that camp, and you'll know you're there because you'll see, and he has it marked on the map. There's a big the steel tower is there, and you'll see the steel tower. You go north 30 minutes, and you're there.
Okay.
Easy walk.
What was the first direction? Sorry, I missed it.
West to the steel tower.
Is based on the map and what he's telling us, does that seem like we're going to run into Omira?
No, Omira is north.
Okay.
A little bit north.
There's 3 camps, right, that they marked?
They only marked one.
Oh, okay, they only marked one.
The other two, they have patrols going to check out, but they need someone to go get this one.
Okay.
Now we know of one camp that got destroyed. Is that one of the ones that someone's going to?
This is recent?
The one with the big boat hull?
No, we know that one. That one was days ago.
Okay, well, I guess we're gonna head out.
We got reports all within the past few hours.
Who's reporting these?
We have a network of scouts
Spies.
and runners. The camps are mostly run by these Kreen, but they have to report in and kind of let us know that everything is working as operated. And they didn't. None of them.
So are we going in under the assumption that something has been reported, that it's gone bad, or under the assumption that nothing has been reported and that's what we're investigating?
Nothing has been reported.
Great.
But we know one of the camps was reported. Something attacked it. The other two, we don't know.
And which camp are we investigating?
One of the ones that didn't report in.
Okay. Shall we?
Yeah.
Get a move on.
All right, I guess we head out.
Okay. You march out the gates. Due west. Give me a survival check, perception check, whoever's doing all that.
I'll get the survival.
Our normal people.
Guidance.
Um,
Oh, never mind. No guidance. It's a.
at a game question. What are the characteristics of wisdom on a character? Like, what does
man.
wisdom dictate?
Wisdom is like your street smarts.
Animal
Trees-
handling, insight, medicine, perception, and survival.
Are you asking like what is it, or just
Like-
what does it do? Or
What? Because I have a -1 on wisdom. So how would that affect my character as a
You-
characteristic?
-1 to
Personality
all those
wise.
things I said,
yeah.
Okay.
So like
as far as mechanically.
like in real life, what wisdom is sort of like your street smarts. The old man that knows, like
That is not
Like
formally
knowledge?
educated, but
Just-
has a
yeah,
lot of
not
knowledge.
formally educated. That's intelligence. Intelligence is book
Uh-huh.
smarts. Wisdom is
Right.
street smarts.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So like the druid in the
That-
woods that knows how to
That answers my question.
how
Yeah.
to build
Mend things.
how
and,
to build a camp, a
build
shelter
ha-
with
yeah.
nothing. That's
Okay.
wisdom.
He's got wisdom.
Cool. Thank you.
So you set out west. What was the survival checks? You get those yet? Survival and perception on your western
Perception was
walk.
bad. Perception was 8.
A 13 survival there. Okay. So You make your way 5 hours, and you're on sort of the northern edge of the big desert to your south, and so it's pretty flat here. It's pretty dry. There's occasional trees. It's not really a lot of excitement. And it's a pretty uneventful walk until in the distance, pretty clearly to see. It would be hard to get lost. You figure once you make it a few hours, you can see a spire sticking straight out of the air, a little bit crooked, straight ahead of you, and it looks like it matches the description of a metal tower, that you're supposed to be getting to.
That could be it.
And as you approach the tower, you've got about 30 minutes north. As you approach to the north, you can see the camp. Let me pull it up here. You can see the walls of the camp in the distance. Where is my camp? The one I want. Yeah. It's nestled into some trees. More trees on this map than I remember there being. Nestled in the trees, there is a camp.
I'm still waiting on GM.
Yeah, I just moved maps.
Ah.
Oh, somebody just disappeared. What was that?
Ooh.
Do you guys want me to sneak up to it, or do we just want to walk at it?
Perhaps sneaking.
I plan to just walk up there.
Or that.
How did that go for you last time when you stuck your head in a portal?
Well, it turned out all right, so I'd say pretty good.
Unconscious for 4 days, but
so up ahead you see the crisscross wood spike wall. You don't see any motion. You don't hear anything. It's very quiet. It is eerily quiet. Where's my noise?
Oh.
I need my ambient.
Spooky,
scary skeletons.
Abyssal winds is the best. There's a storm is rolling in. It's overcast and dark and sprinkly a little bit.
Oh.
Where's my storm? There's a storm one, isn't there? Maybe I should do that one instead.
A storm?
Is there a storm one?
Yeah,
There's
that's
a
right.
rain. Yeah, there's a pitter-patter of rain.
Oh.
Trying to put Eric to sleep here since it's
I know.
nice.
So freaking tired right now.
Still pretty early, but can we get some fog? Here we go.
Fog.
I'll make it a little less light. Not that much light.
Oh.
Ah,
Oh, wow.
flashbanging me. My screen's too bright.
Dang. Oh.
There we go. There we go.
Then we went to hell.
No, it's nice. It's a nice rainy day.
No, it's not.
Why'd it get a little red?
It's red.
It got red.
I don't know.
Oh, man.
It's autumn here.
What's going on?
We're just walking in all these things.
Yeah, everything's
no.
just...
I think we should turn back now.
Starts raining. The fog rolls in instantly.
Yeah.
Here we go. How about
Yeah.
that? That's a little better.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's better.
Yeah. There we
There
go.
we go. Okay. Nice and cloudy. There's a pitter-patter of rain. You can hear some rumbles in the north.
Okay.
And up ahead, it's very quiet. No movement.
Like,
No sounds. Quiet.
have we heard sounds of like animals and stuff as we've been walking, and now like all that stuff is gone?
No, you still have you still pick up the chirps and the frogs croaking and birds, squirrels.
Okay.
Birds.
I just had a weird thought. If I can feel rain on my metal body, how weird of a sensation must it be to feel water like going through the middle of your body?
I wonder.
Like rain lands, falls inside.
Everyday
You'd
sensation.
be be like rain going on the inside of your finger, right? As opposed to
Maybe it doesn't go inside.
I would assume it does, but it doesn't matter. I've got clothes on anyways.
all your wires are in housing. You're fine.
No wires. It's all clockwork.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah,
Don't rust on us.
Don't get those wires wet. Short out.
Yeah, sure.
So it looks like a pretty crudely built structure, but it looks a little more well built than what a typical Kreen that you think could make. And you see a bunch of tents that are in there as well.
No motion.
Maybe they took a ruin and fixed it up or something. No motion.
As we're moving up, I'm gonna cast guidance and check for traps.
Okay. I knew you were gonna because you saw those traps here at the beginning of the. You see those? Put those in.
It's a good thing we walked past these ones.
That perception.
I keep a can of WD-40 on me at all times.
Oh, nice.
19 plus 20.
You don't see any traps. Let's see, 20. You do pick up a couple of these trees as if there was a spring trap. Is that the way that was called? The wire trap?
Yeah,
Between the two, but it's been set off. Also, your 20 tells you that there's lots of little Kreen footprints around this place. And the rain has brought in some more muddiness. And you also pick up some large footprints. Probably about
Bigger than mine?
a little bigger than
Oh, man.
Krog's foots, but they are not humanoid footprints.
Oh.
Three-toed, big. Did you
Alright,
see the
Be on guard.
smaller than the ones you saw when you saw footprints? I think, or was that Eru that saw the footprints in the other place in Agandor? I think that was Eru that saw them.
I saw those. Yeah.
It's a little smaller than those, but similar shape.
This could be bad news. Could be a smaller version of what was in the through the portal.
Oh, well, this time we'll have all of us there, so it'll be all right, right?
I'm gonna cast resistance on myself, and I'm just gonna slowly start moving in.
Okay.
I'm
Keeping
following.
an eye out.
Follow.
Saren, stop there. As you are marching through, you hear the sound, like the rain's hitting leaves and things, and it might have just been like a tree branch that kind of fell, but there was some movement that popped, or something happened to your right.
I hear that. I'll just to the right. To the right.
Do I see any? What?
We
what's
look
going on?
Perception.
where I look.
You look over there, you don't see anything.
If it was on our left, it could be called the lieutenant.
Mm-hmm.
19.
Nothing.
I'm just passively looking.
I will be looking very intently.
All quiet now.
Should we go over there? Or go continue on.
I just yell, "Show yourself!"
Quiet.
Azric keeps going.
Okay.
It might have been nothing, but keep an eye out over there.
He's gonna
Zarik,
walk
you get to
around.
that point there. Sorry, there's.
I did not move up yet.
He jumps back.
No!
Give
What's that barbed wire?
me these cards out of here. No cards.
It's a big
Delete
hole
the
up there. Look
I know,
out for the hole.
I made a hole in the ground. There's a
Goodbye,
camp.
everyone.
Oh
There's
my! Oh, he's.
There's a campfire over here, and
Puddle.
milling about the campfire is a good sized group of Kreen.
Oh, okay.
They
When
look
I
like-
see them, I'm gonna turn back and whisper. We should have asked how we let them know that.
They
We're
don't
not
seem
gonna
to be
hurt them.
paying any attention to you. In fact, they seem to be You've seen them a few times before, and they're pretty skittish and they're pretty quick moving. They're very pretty much motionless. If any motion, it's very slow moving and lethargic.
That's not normal.
Is that? Yeah.
Get back there.
What's going
Are you
on?
going? Are you going up to there?
Yeah, I mean, I'll move up.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
move all the
moving
way
up.
up there.
As
move
you
up.
move up, they turn, and you can see that these Kreen, they all turn and look at you. One of them shouts, "Ooh!" and they look
What?
at you. That was my insect squeal.
that was great.
Thank you. And they stop and they look, and you can see every single one of these things is just been mauled to bits. It's got not to bits, but it's got scratches all across it. Some of them have missing arms, some have missing legs. They've got just pieces of chitin missing, and you can see the gooey flesh in under their chitin. They don't have any weapons, and they're just standing there looking at you, terrified. And these two start to back up.
Wait. We
One
were
of-
just sent.
One of them in the back speaks up, Maru. And
Yeah.
starts to come around. Maru.
Yeah, we were sent to see how things were going. It doesn't look like they're going well.
And this guy again has a big claw mark, a big bite mark in him. He's got a big gash in his chest.
Yeah.
And he says, maybe he's struggling to bring the words out. Beast
Where is the beast?
everywhere.
Oh.
I'm gonna look up.
I'm gonna look around.
I'm still
while
looking over here at
while
the
you're talking, Zerk's
thing
gonna
he saw
start
first.
walking around.
What are you looking at, Eru?
That same spot that he said on the right as we were walking in.
Okay.
I've just been standing there looking in that direction.
Okay. What you doing?
Well, can you like point them out or anything? You probably shouldn't strain too much. Just give us a sense of direction.
I'll cast like spare the dying on all the ones I see just in case.
Are you walking up to them to touch? Move your
Yeah.
characters where you're moving them.
Okay.
Uh,
People are starting to get away from me.
I'm gonna get closer to the gate and just kind of.
I'll go
Zerk's
to the
walking
guy
around
first,
the.
I guess.
I'm just gonna stay right there.
I'll stand next to Krog and continue looking back in that
Yeah.
direction.
Yeah.
Everyone stop for a moment. Zarik, you're looking around and you're looking at where they were trying to point it out, and you just can't see anything. And then as you're looking at that spot, you see the leaves part, and this frog, very large frog-like
Whoa,
thing,
what?
stick his face through, and then leaps through the trees.
It's
We're
Toadicus.
We're gonna roll
Toadicus!
initiative
back from revenge.
as
Bert, it's Mushroom Bert.
Yeah, it's Mushroom Bird.
Mushroom bird.
It's
See if I
back,
can
baby.
find-
Come back, baby.
I guess we'll just use the frog. I thought there was a good one in here.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's what our,
this guy.
That's what our characters did after we beat in the last campaign.
Yeah.
We brought Bert back, and then he read the book, became immortal, and now he's this.
Now he's this. Yeah. Went crazy.
Okay. Ooh. Okay.
Initiative.
That'd be cool.
So this thing leaps. It peers through the trees and then leaps out and
Oh,
lands
Whoa.
right next to you.
oh my. That is
And
not a
it has
frog.
it's this massive frog mouth. It has these big claws. It actually looks pretty similar to this guy right here. Actually, it's got this red, almost the same color as your skin, Zarik. As he leaps out, and
Oh my.
we're gonna roll initiative. We'll see what he does.
Rolled a 17.
18.
8 for me.
Pull my guy out here.
Hold on.
Okay, so what I get? So if you beat my 14, then you may go.
Nope. 8.
As his surprise was to leap out of the bushes and stomp next to Zarik.
20, 25, 30.
This guy.
I'm gonna move up on him.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna cast resistance on myself and then bang on my shield and try and get his attention away from Zarik.
Okay. Are you doing that as like an action to try to intimidate or?
No, I'll use my action to cast resistance. I'm just
Okay.
trying to be loud.
Okay. Anyone else above 14?
I did.
Well, it's me.
Okay. Oh. You said you
So
did or
me and-
didn't?
I did.
Okay, go for it.
I got 17. All right. I'm gonna take a step out here. Yeah, we're gonna go like this. I'm gonna blast this thing.
Blood.
We need to have a discussion after this session on like. I took dual weapon fighting, but I don't think it works for pistols, so I might need to like change that.
You're gonna have a. He's gonna have a little bit of cover. That big bush there in front of you.
Oh dang. Okay.
You don't need it.
Don't need it. I think I got him.
Okay, give me that attack damage.
That's not good, but it's a hit.
6.
Yep, 6.
6 damage. Okay.
Boom.
As
I'll
that-
tell the
Echoes
I'll
through
tell-
the camp. The crane starts shaking and. "Ah!"
I'll tell the Kreen to like go hide in their huts.
They
All right.
they appear to be listen to whatever you tell them. Anyone else on top of the round?
Not me.
I thought you rolled an 18, Joe.
I did. I went.
Yeah, here he went.
Oh, okay. I already went. I didn't even see it.
Okay, my turn. So, this little kobold here, he is going to go in for a chomp on Mr. Kobold. With that was almost a 20.
But nope, he's gonna
Gonna
miss.
miss, and he's gonna go in with his claws. Are both gonna come in at you. Ooh, there's a hit. Wait, I think. What about 21?
Okay.
And a miss.
Okay.
So his claw gets you. Oh, for 3 damage.
Seems like we're starting off pretty good.
I need you as he like claws you. You feel this tingle as if something is. It's more than just claws digging into you. I need you to roll me a Constitution save.
Oh, he's gonna break your spine.
Poor
Oh man.
spine.
He's coming for it. He's like, I like
He's
crushing
like,
little
yeah,
tiny
he-
spines.
Oh
Okay.
no. Hopefully nothing bad.
So I rolled a 16 in D&D Beyond. That should count, right?
Nope.
Wait.
What is that?
12.
Okay. Bottom of the round.
Oh.
Those are the worst, aren't they?
Oh.
Okay.
I was like waiting.
I approach it.
I'm going on with attack.
Yeah. I'm gonna attack it.
A natural 20.
Oh!
Oh.
Ah!
Okay. Okay. So you go to cut this guy, and as you cut him, you cut through his froggy belly, which opens him up to another attack. So give me double damage on your first attack, and you get a free new attack with a -5.
Oh, man.
A -5 attack bonus to your second attack.
All right.
Double damage.
Double damage of 1.
So 3, so that's 6 damage on that one. And I get to do another attack?
You can make another attack -5.
Okay. So this -1.
So clearly Pathfinder dice or Pathfinder cards.
15.
That is still a hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Why
10
couldn't
damage.
You rolled that the first time.
Oh. Okay.
Wah, wah.
No.
You have aggro.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
You have aggro.
All right, Elf.
Me again?
Got the threat meter.
Oh,
going
sorry.
on.
Krog.
Hold
I was
on.
about to say.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit him in the face.
Krog looks like an elf.
What? 20.
That's a hit.
I'm gonna punch him right where it hurts. 3.
A little bit.
Oh man.
Right where it hurts a little bit.
Wait.
Okay.
I'm gonna do flurry of blows again
With a key point.
with that key point, and I'm gonna attack it 2 more times for 17.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then whoa, where's it going?
It's gonna land eventually, and it's gonna say 3.
Did it fall in the puddle?
5.
No, it's just doing the spinny thing.
5.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Yep. And then 23.
Let you go.
Wow.
Oh, I'm surprised.
Dang.
See, if only my monk from the last campaign had survived. 5.
Hey, your ranger was good when he hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just were taking that -5 too much there at the end.
Yeah.
Sharpshooter. Oh. How's this
Okay.
thing looking?
Yeah, how's it looking after all those
I mean,
punches?
he's got his belly sliced. He's been punching, but he doesn't look terrible.
Okay,
Okay,
that's it.
He's big.
What's the weather like here? Is this what kind? Is it like heavyish rain? Is it heavy mistish rain? What? Tell me about it.
It's a summer shower.
Okay, I'm asking because I have a feature that allows me to attempt to hide even when I'm only lightly obscured by foliage, heavy rain, falling snow, mist, and other natural phenomena. Is this heavy enough to lightly obscure me?
Yeah, we'll say that.
It'd have to be some heavy rain.
It's not heavy
to
rain, but
lightly
heavy
obscure it.
rain with the overgrowth, and that
Yeah.
I'll give it to you.
Okay, so 5.
Like
10,
if you were in a field, then no, but because of the
15.
That's cool.
the
Do I have a
shrubs.
straight shot at him from here with
Uh,
no cover?
Yeah, you're good there.
Okay, I will bonus action hide.
Nice.
And then I'm assuming that I'm hidden, and I will shoot him from who knows where, because I'm hidden in the misty foliage rain.
Dang.
Am I indeed getting the hidden bonus?
You are indeed.
Okay. So I will. Oops. Ah. Refresh. There it is. With advantage. Good thing. Because that was not great. There we go. 20 hit.
Yep.
Nice.
The crossbow, it hits.
Oh.
That was not great. 3 plus 2, 5 points of damage. And that's, see, I was here's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'll just try to. Now I'm going to go all the way back here. 30 feet back here. That's my turn.
Okay. Anyone else? Did we get everyone? It's everybody, right? So the Kreen are going to scurry away.
Okay.
He's gonna go hide in that box.
One jumps in the fire.
And so we're at top of the round now. That's
Requesting a dice clear.
That's a Saren and a Zarik, right? Or Zarik at the bottom.
So,
Yeah,
Sarah,
I'm bottom.
I'm going to move so I can flank with one of them,
Krog.
and I will
Yeah.
use my action to try and taunt this thing.
Oh.
Come on, dude!
me
Come
that-
on!
Give me that intimidate.
Come on!
Can I?
Can you intimidate or
Okay.
persuade, whichever is better, because that's kind of the same
Ooh, okay.
situation you're doing it. You're not like
Pretty good.
you're not necessarily trying to scare them. You're just trying to get attention.
Neither one are good. They're both the same. So 16.
16. Okay. I guess I'll roll. What's that? Am I roll like a will on that?
Will. Yeah. Wisdom. Whatever.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, my turn. I turn And
Oh wow.
Threat meter's going off.
I got a bite coming in with a 15,
Miss.
and then a claw with a 15, and then a claw with a less than a 15. Go ahead, and all three of you can make attack for opportunity because he's going to leap and try to get away from here.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I'm just hiding behind my shield, so I'm not trying to attack. After he bombarded me with that.
Whoa.
Oh no, I missed.
That
You're
does a
gonna
12
flank.
hit.
Does that count?
Wait. Yeah, this is
No, it doesn't. It shouldn't.
oh
What happened?
Because it's when he's leaving.
a flank.
It shouldn't be a flank if he's jumping over them. Because you would get your attack of
You
opportunity.
get to attack
when it
as
was
he's away, as he leaves. Just so yeah. So yeah,
Is it
Okay,
12
yeah,
hit?
I missed.
12 does not hit. So he
Okay,
leaps.
then I missed.
He leaps up and lands over here. And that is his turn. It is now bottom of the round turn.
Oh, top of the round?
Top, no bottom.
well, Ulf
Eric
didn't-
hasn't gone yet.
I haven't gone yet.
Oh, sorry. So he's still there. Go ahead and make your shot.
Oh, okay. All right.
I skipped you. We'll just put him back as soon as.
He's like,
This
just
is
kidding.
Like, man, it's been a little while since I've had a turn.
You're so quiet over there. You never talk.
I'm just hanging out. I'm just waiting. There's nothing to say when it's not my turn.
Okay, roll my damage.
Oh,
Yeah, not good. Still a hit though.
6.
Got to take those things. Yeah.
Okay. He goes back to his spot. Now it's everybody else.
okay. So which way? Oh, he's over there.
He leapt over to here.
Okay, so I measured it. I'm just enough to.
Yeah, it should be
move over
30
here.
feet. You're gonna have. If you can find a clear path without getting through some heavy stuff, I'm not sure you can be able to make it, David.
I'll. Yeah, that's as far as I'm making it.
If you get through, you can go
Okay.
through bushes at half movement. Or go
I
around them.
don't think I can.
He leapt there for a
Let's see, I
reason.
was like right here.
I have line of sight here, don't I? Without
Where are you at?
without cover.
I don't know where you are.
I am here.
He's gonna have a little bit of cover.
Okay. I can't really get any better than that, so I'll go there.
It was my old rule that I always did with ranged was, I think this was a 4th edition rule or 3rd edition. Take any of your corners and draw a line. As long as your line can hit all 4 of their corners, you're good. If it doesn't hit one of their corners, then you got cover.
But he's tall too.
Right. So hit one of his 8 corners.
Okay. One of his acorns.
Yeah.
Am I within 5 feet here with this tree?
Where are you?
There's 35.
You are not. There's a tree between you and him.
Okay.
What
happened? What?
Look right there.
What is going on?
How are you gonna hit him that way?
It's a
I'm
big sword.
punching you through the tree.
We got
So I'm gonna get here.
we got obstacles. Let's use them.
I'm gonna go here. Bonus action hide. Is that successful?
Looks successful. He's not looking at you.
And then crossbow. Advantage.
That's a
I
hit.
think 19 hits.
Mm-hmm.
Seven plus 1. 8 points of damage.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Next. Anybody?
I already moved, so
Yeah, I moved.
If you have any key points, you can step of the wind, right?
Oh yeah.
yeah.
You use
I'm-
your
I'm-
action to double move.
well, I think I mean, I think that's as far as I can move with all the stuff in the way. I moved about what 40,
You can. We say half movement through the bushes.
Half movement through the bushes. Yeah.
so like a little further up.
Go another 20. If
Yeah.
you use your
You could
action.
get. Yeah. If you wanted to use your action to move, you could get up on him.
Okay, then I'll do that. Yeah, I'll get right there.
You can at least take an attack.
You said I can take an attack?
No,
If
Oh,
you
not
need.
yet. Okay.
your action's going to be to push through
Okay.
those trees.
Stay still.
Unless you want to use a key point to step of the wind, in which case that would be your bonus action to move.
I'll just stay there for now.
Okay, so that's bottom, top of the round.
Top of the round.
Oh.
All right.
Use my movement and double move to get over here.
Can I see him from where I'm at? I could shoot him in the butt. That's all I can see, though.
Where are you? You got some pretty hefty
Okay.
cover on you.
Yep. Let's see. Where's the best place to go?
Don't shoot me, okay?
You yell that back while you're sneaking. You're
I've
like, "Crouch in the
already, I'm
woods,"
out
and
of,
you go,
I've already hidden, so
oh, okay. You
I
poke
already
up.
shot from
Don't
hidden.
shoot me!
I'm here. Don't shoot me.
Wait. What's in my way? Oh, it's a shrub that's in my way.
Yeah, it's hard to move through here.
That's as far as I can move. The cover is still pretty heavy, though. You're ducked, though, aren't you? You're like laying in the bushes?
I mean, not at this point. I already shot from hidden, so I'm not hidden.
Okay. Well, I'm going to shoot him.
Don't shoot me,
Nope.
okay? Thanks.
I missed. I got one more shot before I got to reload.
Okay, my turn. Did you go, Saren?
Your turn.
Yeah, I moved.
Okay.
Well,
Right.
I think that's right.
So he is going to. I'm just going to turn and claw up Saren. Try to. With a claw? 16?
Hits.
Make me a Constitution save and take 7 damage. That's his claw. Sticks into your skin.
Con save.
Yeah.
My resistance is still up. It hasn't been a minute. So.
You're gonna need it.
10. Hoof.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
He claws you. He's going to go ahead and bite you as well. With a 19. Plus 8 damage as his bite chows into you. And he's going to turn and...
What?
His second claw. Did I do the second claw? Did I miss and then hit? Or did I do one?
You just did one.
Okay. So his second claw is going to go into Krog. Maybe. Oh, it is going to go with Krog.
Oof.
Krog, make me a Constitution save.
Okay.
And take 10 damage.
10 damage. 17.
Okay.
Yikes.
And then he
Ouch.
is going to... You go ahead. You two can go ahead that are on him. Can go ahead and make another attack opportunity. He's going to try to leap away again. He's going to
Okay.
leap over here.
I forgot I had this other ability called Unarmed Strike.
Okay.
I'm gonna start using that. I'm gonna hit him or try to. 18.
That's a hit.
Okay. Then I'm gonna roll my 6.
Nice.
And
damage?
then I'm going to use that unarmed strike. Or does it have to be on my turn?
Yeah, it has to be on your turn. You
Okay,
can't-
yeah, because it says on your turn. Okay,
just
then
basic
never
stuff on
mind.
Reactions.
Then I'll do that.
Okay. Anything, Saren?
No.
Okay. He leaps away. It is now bottom of the round's turn.
Where'd he go? Oh my goodness.
He leaped over here.
Okay, so 5. Ah, jeez.
I can just make it.
10, 15, 20. I think that's 20 right there.
I'll use
12.
double movement and
12
get
is a
back
miss.
on him.
Well, that wasn't a waste of action.
Bonus action hide. Oh,
No.
jeez.
You're like, whoops.
He looks right at you.
Oh man.
Here.
I'm gonna hide
I will-
everyone.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll an attack.
Oh,
Hey, it
man.
worked out.
That's a hit.
Does 18 hit? Okay, good. And he is engaged, right? So I get
Mhm.
sneak attack.
Yeah.
7 plus 3, 10 points of damage,
Okay, he's looking a little beat up, a little bloody, a little cut up.
and that's my turn.
Okay. That was all three of you. Top of the round, Saren and Oof.
All right, I'm gonna take my last shot. Before I either have to switch pistols or. Hey,
got a-
I think that's
You got a
no
pretty
cover
clear,
right there.
Yeah, you got a pretty clear
Yeah.
shot there.
Oops. 14.
That is a hit.
Hey.
That's much rejoicing.
Man, I am not rolling the damage very well. I'm just gonna
4.
take that pistol, yeah, and I'm gonna put that one up and pull the other one out so I don't have to reload.
Okay, Saren.
I'm going to take my spear, hold it up in the air, and then slam it into the ground. And my spear is going to glow, and I'm going to channel divinity and use Twilight Sanctuary.
All right, I was wondering when you were going to break
Whoa.
that out. I was like, it's so good.
I don't even know what's going on.
So, an aura comes out in 30 feet, and I'm in the center of it. And it looks like, from the outside, it looks kind of like the surface of the moon.
Ooh.
Hey.
And anytime any creature is standing in it, at the end of their turn, they get 1d6 plus 2 temporary hit points, and it ends any effects of charmed or being frightened.
Well, you get to pick
Wow.
one of those two things,
Yeah,
right?
you get to pick one.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
No, you
But the
end
temporary
one
hit points
effect.
is so good.
Yeah. And that's like, at the end of every turn you get a d6.
As long as you
plus
end your
Wow.
turn inside
in
the
the
sphere.
in the sphere. And yeah, it says you end one effect on it if it's charmed or frightened. So either one you can end it
That's
as long as you're in the sphere. So
crazy.
I will end my turn and take my d6.
Are you able to move up closer?
You guys are at 30 feet. I don't want to get any closer because he'll get it.
Oh,
Okay.
well, you don't have to do it. You get to choose.
What?
I guess to choose.
You don't. Yeah, like you don't get to. You don't have to heal an hostile creature. It's when the creature ends its turn in there. You can
grant that. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
wow, that's even.
Okay. Then yes, I will. Because I'm gonna move up to here.
Wow.
Okay. My turn.
That should be almost everyone. Maybe not Ulf. I don't
No,
know
not
where
me.
Eric is.
I'm pretty far out. I'm pretty far out.
The two of you in range. He's leaping away.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Where did he
Let
leap
me
to?
get you a
Oh.
punch right in the back.
That's
Hopefully.
Zarik
Let's
and
see.
Ulf.
Not me.
Sorry, not Ulf. Zarik and Krog.
Dang it.
Nope.
13.
Swing and a miss. And then he's going to book it over here, climbing up onto this log. Actually, he's gonna go this way. And he's booking it. Leaps over you guys, and then starts running.
My goodness.
Bottom of the round,
Okay.
it's your turn.
I get tired of his crap. I drop my stuff and I pull out my crossbow.
Your sword.
Yeah,
You have to drop your shield too.
20.
drop both of them.
60.
I'm gonna shoot.
Right behind him again.
Should have stayed.
You're not going
I know,
anywhere.
right?
There we go. 19.
19. Oh, your crossbow?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's it. Trying to decide whether you can do all that in one round, but yeah, you're good.
3 damage.
3
Eric.
damage.
You are in my thing, so
I'm in it. Okay.
yeah. Take 4 temporary hit points.
Oh, sick. Okay.
Okay. I am going to run out to here. That's 20 feet of movement, I believe. Bonus action hide.
Did you end your
18.
turn, Zarik?
Yeah.
All right, you're in my thing. You get 3 temporary hit points.
Hot dang.
That's amazing.
Does a 19 works, right?
Yep.
For
Yep.
hiding?
Yep.
So add advantage.
Ooh, that's a
20
hit.
Or 22.
Can't wait
Oops.
till next level. Then I'll actually have proficiency with my gun.
That's a 4 plus 2, 6 points of damage. And where's the edge of this thing?
I'm the center, so if you're within 30 feet of me, you're in it. And I think you should be.
I'm just trying to get the most out of it here. So it goes to there. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and step one more block up. And that's my turn.
Boom. Ah, yes.
Okay, that was
6 temporary hit points for you.
Top of the
Right.
round.
top of the round.
Top of that round to you.
Oh.
Top of that round to you.
And
All right.
7.
Yeah.
I'm going to stand right here.
Boom. Shoot this guy in the back.
This time he's going to just keep hopping away from you, though.
Okay, gun number 2.
Gun
That's
number
a,
2.
That's a hit.
Hopefully gun number 2 does more damage.
Yeah.
Ooh,
it
gun
does.
number 2 is good.
Boom. Gun number 1 was worn out after that fight earlier.
Okay, you push away the bushes and line up your shot, and boom, and this
Shoot him
thing
in the back of the head.
lets out a loud croak as it croaks,
Ooh,
As it
look at that.
croaks.
Just like that.
and it
It does a front flip and dies.
yep does a front flip and lands on the ground, and then dies. Large red frogman.
I look back. Great shot.
Yeah, thanks. That was a pretty good shot.
It almost shot me.
Actually, it was pretty high over your head. You were good.
Oh, okay.
And I'll just start reloading my guns.
You hear some commotion going on inside the camp.
I'm gonna go back to the camp too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
I guess
yeah. I'll pick up my stuff.
if I hear that, I'll
Same.
start running back to the camp.
Okay. You see the Kreen inside are. Looks like some of them have scrambled over the walls, but they're all making their way back away from where you guys are, and scrambling away.
I'll call 'em
this
back out.
direction. Give me
Hey.
a persuasion as you
Right.
explain how you call them out, and then give me a persuasion.
Oh God, my persuasion. Okay. It was like, hey, we got it. You guys can like come back and talk to me now. Oh no.
Got it.
Ooh. Guidance. Okay, sick.
Okay.
Not bad. Not bad. Not
Okay.
bad.
With
Guidance.
guidance. Okay.
Not bad.
Yeah. Okay. 17.
Okay. There's about altogether there's 14 of them here, and you after you persuade, you see a couple more scramble over the wall, but you got 10 that have stayed.
Okay.
Four of them
Where's
have
the-
four of them have disappeared over the
Where's the
wall.
leader guy?
You're not sure which one is the leader.
Oh.
They all
Quick
They're
kind
like
question
one.
is that frog thing from the spot where Saren saw the movement before?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back to that frog thing. I do like a medicine check on it or something to see if that was the thing that might have torn up that other
Go for it.
I'll go with him.
guidance. Yikes. Please be a 4. It's a 4.
Oh, nice.
14.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean it. Maybe. The mouth works. The claws. It could be. You're not 100% sure, but it looks like it could be that thing.
I'm gonna take some evidence of what it is, like maybe a
Explain to me
claw
how
or
you're
something.
doing that. Yeah. Explain to me.
I'll take my spear and try and hack away at an arm or a
So
claw.
hold on.
Yeah, maybe you do this. You're probably a whole lot better than me.
I see them doing this.
I don't like doing this anyway.
I'm gonna go assist.
Two things real quick. First,
Mm-hmm.
one, I saw them get bit. Are they showing any signs of weirdness afterwards?
Give me a medicine check, or unless you're looking for something else. Are you looking for like inspecting the wound, or are you just looking at personality aspect? What are you looking for?
Just all over because like we hit the last thing and he got weird. Zarik, he seemed to take a little more damage than just the brunt of it. And I'm just looking to see if there's any extra stuff that happened from this guy before I try to cut into it.
Give me some medicine checks, or a medicine check.
18.
Nothing like it looks just like regular old piercing wounds. The one Zarik and Saren both have a pretty nasty looking gash on them from when they got clawed by this guy.
Okay. And then other thing, mechanically, since you have your Twilight thing for a minute, if you want to can we try to like stand in the thing and get max temporary hit points because they last until we take a long rest.
Oh yeah, bring it over here to these guys.
So can we finish the minute of it and just see if he rolls a 6 for any of us?
Yeah, he's used some of his time by messing with the frog.
I will be taking it every time. So every 6 seconds, at least for me,
he's it every time. So.
I will have it every single time. So
yeah,
it lasts a minute. Wow.
So you can't have it. It won't add to the temporary hit points, but it will replace them if it's a higher number.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, max.
And they will stay until they are either depleted or we finish a long rest. So
you can do.
Take advantage of it.
You've done how many? We've done 2 rounds so far.
Yeah.
So yeah, go ahead and roll it. We'll say the last 3 rounds you can get inside. We'll say the last 4 rounds you can get inside the camp and give it to the Kreen.
I wouldn't be such a big deal, but like I have, that's like half
big
my
deal.
hit points.
Yeah, low level. That's a lot of hit points.
Oh man.
Jeez.
So tell me whenever you're rolling, who you're rolling for? Is it all for you?
These ones were, but now these last 3, I'll be in the camp. So for everyone.
The best he's rolled is a 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I got 3 more shots.
So everyone can have.
Yeah. Okay. Everybody's at full.
There you go.
That's 8. Everybody's at 8.
Everyone's at 8 temporary hit points.
8. Okay.
Excellent. I wanted to make sure we got the most out of that. Okay, so now I will come over here and take a look at this creature. Do I see any kind of weird glands or anything in it that I could...
Did you roll your medicine check yet?
Yeah, it was 18.
18. It's got some...
I was looking at them, so I don't know if you want to re-roll or anything.
That was looking at... oh, yeah, give me one for the creature.
Okay.
Right.
$15.
Strange frog creature, red skin, sharp teeth. You don't see any poison glands or anything. It does have some sort of... Looks like there's some sort of gland on its claw, on its paw. Each paw has some gland. You're not quite sure what it is excreting. But there's something there, something bulbous. But it's got bulbous spots all over being a frogman.
I'll take a dagger and just sort of push the flat part of it onto the gland and see if anything comes out and do it gently.
As you push on it, some sort of liquid comes out of its claw. Like down the inside of its claw.
What does it have a color?
It's kind of a kind of a reddish color.
Okay. Well, unless we have something to put this in, I don't think we want it, but
Kind of a
so watch out for that.
gelatiny blood kind of color.
Ooh.
What should we take out of this? I'm kind of scared to do.
Yeah, I don't really want to get too touchy-feely with it. Maybe like a tooth or something. I don't know.
Sure, I'll try to dagger in the mouth and just grab out because the teeth are pretty big, right? I can get a hand around one.
Yeah, a couple of the teeth are pretty big enough for that.
Yeah, let's try to get a hand around one and sort of dig it out.
Okay, you get a tooth,
Ugh,
A tooth.
I have a tooth.
big fang.
I don't enjoy doing that, really.
It's really, really gross. Oof.
Especially since he had
I honestly thank you for doing that because I did not want to try and do it.
had his head blown off.
Well, it was easy to come out then. That's fine.
Yeah, made it easier. Yeah, you can make like a shark tooth necklace out of them.
I want
Be like a tie.
I want to as safely as possible try to get the gland out. I want to take as little risk as possible at the expense of doing it successfully. So I don't know what that does for rolling in DC, but
Give me a disadvantage
Guidance.
medicine check.
You want me to do it? I'm immune to poison.
well, I don't think it's poison because neither of them looked like they were poisoned.
I'm immune to disease too.
At disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be a 9.
As you try to cut the thing out, it bursts and splatters all over.
I did hit you with that guidance.
Oh,
You're
So 13.
13.
that was your lowest?
Yep.
Okay.
9 plus 4.
So yeah, it's still you still mangle it a little
Not
bit
together.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, honest, am I even there? Did you go out by yourself?
As you're
No,
cutting
I was following you out.
Okay.
you gather that gland is attached further up the arm and maybe even further than that.
I think it might be an armpit gland, actually.
I think we just
Yummy.
leave this thing alone. This thing is just grotesque.
Yeah, I just wipe my dagger off in the wet grass, sheath it.
Okay.
All right. I guess I'm talking to these Kreen.
Okay. They all eyes on you. They're all just they look terrible. But they do have some
They
temporary
look
hit
a little
points.
better now. They
Yeah.
got some new hit points. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're feeling
They're
pretty. They're
just
feeling
like
a little
triple
more.
their hit points now. And
Like,
If any of them were charmed or frightened, that will wear off too.
oh, they're feeling pretty calm then. Like, okay, guys. So, who's the leader?
one of them speaks up, very broken common. Gone.
Oh, he left? Like he died, or?
Gone.
Oh, so he just ran away.
Gone.
Uh,
Us.
God.
Only.
Where did the
Yeah.
ones that just ran off go?
He shrugs. Oh, away. Monster.
Was it that big frog monster out there?
And they all nod in unison.
Was that the only one?
I don't know.
Okay.
Hunt.
Well, we took care of the frog monster. We just got done killing that. So,
Now we leave.
oh, do you want to leave?
Yes.
Where do you want to go?
Away. Not safe.
Can you take them back to the Mars?
I look back at you. I don't think that they would like that.
Is there really any safer?
They told us what to do with them, right?
Told you to check in on them, make sure everything was okay.
No, I thought they gave us instructions to give them.
No.
Okay.
Are they sure it's safer away from
How do you,
here than anywhere else?
if we stay here with you until you feel better, like a day, would that help for you to stay?
You stay. He points at Ulf.
Yeah, I'll stay with you.
They
For a
look at,
day?
they all look at each other and they say something. And they look back at you and yes.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll just stick around so that you guys can feel better. And then I look back at you guys and I'm like, maybe one of you guys can go back and tell them what happened?
No work.
I look back. Yeah, no work. What do you need? What do you need me? What do you need done?
He tries to say something, but he's not quite sure how to say it.
Oh, Okay, well, just
Can you just
get some
try and
rest.
show us?
Like,
I didn't hear you,
oh,
Joe.
Can you just try and show us? What do you want?
We want no work. Sleep.
oh, yeah.
Are
You guys.
the Maru forcing you to work here?
We work for Malefic.
Ah, okay.
And you
Well,
haven't seen Malefic in a while.
I
Malefic
look.
safe.
I look at
Because
Sarah and I'm like,
the Maru told you that.
Yes.
Oh, okay. We didn't know, so we were just wondering.
anyways,
I'm gonna look at Eru and just give him a.
Yeah, I was already.
Okay.
you guys can totally get some sleep. You guys can go back into your houses and sleep, and we'll keep watch while you sleep.
He can see he's like
Tariq.
he's doing all he can. Like he's like that old man at Best Buy when you're trying to talk to him, but he's like trying to catch those words. He doesn't catch. You're talking fast, and he's like picking up like every word every once in a while.
I'll go.
I speak from personal experience here.
I can tell.
What?
Can I tell that he's like not following?
He's doing his best to pick up the occasional word, and
Oh,
but he's
I don't think you could tell at all.
No, well, I don't have good charisma. My insight's not
Your
the same as
people skills
charisma.
is not great.
I'm just a very trusting guy.
thanks, Quantum Element.
I'll if he looks confused, I will start again and be like,
He does not look confused.
oh, okay.
But your insight tells you that he is feigning.
Understanding.
Yeah.
Feigning
guys-
understanding
you guys-
or not understanding?
He is.
Sorry, not understanding.
He's not understanding, but he tries to look like he's understanding.
Oh, okay.
But you can pick up that he's not.
No,
he's
yeah,
not getting it
feigning.
all.
I'm gonna point at him. You guys, you go to sleep.
Yeah, that's what I was about to do. I'm like, you guys want to close your eyes, go to sleep, take a rest.
Get something to eat.
Okay. And they get up, and they kind of mill about a little bit, looking at you, and then looking around, very confused.
Kid, dang, where's I need that kid.
Where's that?
Oh, good comment.
Where's Zinc?
Where's Zinc?
Zinc's
Zurich
dead.
says that he can report back if anyone
Like,
wants to come with him.
Do any of you have better language skills?
Leader talk.
Oh, but leader's gone.
Leader gone.
Okay, well, yeah, I guess you guys can just take a break for the night. No work for a day.
And they both look at each other, they nod, they say something. You can see they got a little spring in their step after hearing that. And they
Yes.
Are they speaking Draconic?
Do you know?
No.
Do you know which
No.
which way the leader went? I'll just sort of point around and slowly and see if they try to stop me.
they point out the front gate.
Okay. Okay. Have a nice nap.
I look back at you guys. How long did it take us to get here?
5.5 hours.
Oh.
So it's like nighttime right now.
No, he's left in the morning, so it's
2 hours after we woke up, right? Because we went to the tower and back.
yeah, and that was like at was that
So if
afternoon or was that morning?
If we left at like 6 a.m., like crack of
Yeah,
dawn.
you left in the morning.
5 or
So it's
6. If we left at
afternoon?
6,
Yeah, it's
7, 8.
afternoon.
Okay, so we can make it back. Potentially.
But some of us have to stay here to like watch them. I just said that I would, so maybe just the fastest person can go back.
Stop trying to send people off alone.
Sorry. Well, I mean,
how about me and you, Eru? We head back. We can tell them.
See you guys.
Okay. You
or,
sure?
Like, yeah, you two, or maybe just Eru. He's real sneaky.
I don't think we need to go alone.
It's
And,
dangerous. to go
and
alone.
plus, I get there. I'll get to enjoy some of Hope's cooking. So
Guys, are you sure
Yeah,
you guys
okay.
don't want me? I could I hope you guys
You.
if there's a fight.
I think
Might
at
be
this
a
point
fight here.
we're just gonna be running.
Yeah, they're gonna come back as fast as possible. So, I do need some help in case something attacks. I don't take getting hit very well.
All right then.
Sure you'll be okay here?
I look back at all the Kreen and I look back at you and I'm like, I mean, probably be fine.
Sure you take watches. 'Cause we won't
Yeah.
be back until tomorrow.
You want to wait to leave until the morning?
I think that might be advisable, yes.
Okay, yeah, let's just hang out here for the night, and then in the morning, you guys can go back and tell them, and I'll stay here so that they can have. And I look back at them and back at him. No work time.
No work.
I think if we wait until morning, we can all go back, right?
They probably need. Well, I look back at them. I'm like, is it okay if we leave tomorrow? No work for the rest of today and tonight?
No work.
We will go back, tell Rithid what's going on, and they will decide what they're doing.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, yeah, we'll just stay here overnight. Maybe we can like help the defenses or something, reset the traps or something. I don't know.
Oh, I'm gonna go reset my shoulder because I got, pretty banged up, and it doesn't feel like it's in the right spot.
Do you need help?
No, I think I got it. I'm gonna just try to hit it on a tree and like. All right. Ah, God, I gotta go lay down.
There was
Oh.
there was like string traps outside, right?
Yeah.
What were they triggering? Do I know?
You go out there and look, and it's pretty easily found that it was a like a bolt, a little crossbow setup
Oh, okay.
hidden in the tree.
I guess
You
I'll
see the
reset.
crossbow loaded, or not loaded. See the crossbow in the tree, not loaded, and the string is broken.
Oh, okay. I'll just reset these traps then.
If he's
I have a
going out to
crossbow
do that,
bolt, so
I'll go out and like keep watch for him as he does the.
and then I'll do a little walk around the perimeter to see if I see anything. But if nothing,
Give me a perception check.
are you with me?
Yeah.
Eru?
Yeah, that's what I did. What I'm doing
Yeah.
is keeping watch for you. So
Perception with me. Is my perception terrible?
18 from me.
Eru, we make your way over to the opposite side of where you guys came in, and you pick up. It's slight, but you pick up a little dripping of that slime, the mucus stuff that you picked up a long time ago.
Oh, the original stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Say, Ulf,
Yeah.
look at this.
Oh, that's that goop, right?
I think so.
Oh, well,
Is there any direction, or is it just a piece of it?
If you give me a survival check, you can maybe be able to find out.
Well,
Because you can see
I bet I can't figure it out.
it looks like there might be a trail of some kind here, but it's gonna be tough.
11.
11.
Yep, you're not.
Nope.
Like maybe there's something here, but you can't figure out where it's going, which way it's going.
but I'm looking around and it's not around. It's like not here.
As far
not-
as we know,
not
we
on
don't
you.
actually know what it looks like. So
Wait, I thought we did. I thought it was that big cube or something.
We
Did
never
we not
saw
ever
it,
see
right?
it?
we just all think that it's like a gelatinous cube because of the goo it's leaving behind in our metagame.
okay.
We don't have any
Yeah.
idea what it looks like.
Well,
True.
hard to separate those memories.
You know it has some sort of tentacle features because you've seen marks of those.
Okay. Is there really like a big river behind this?
Is there a river on the map?
Yeah, there's a river on the. There's like a
Yeah,
reed.
sure. Little creek there.
Are the Kreen drowning in the water? Like I can't swim.
No
They jumped
work,
over
no
and they're just
swim.
right here. Just got stuck in the mud.
There's some green blood you pick up back there.
How big are these walls? These walls look good. These walls look like sturdy.
They're reasonably sturdy.
You said green blood. Can
Yeah.
I tell the direction that one is going?
That is going
Is that
away.
easier to check?
Yeah, away from the camp.
Okay.
And you know the ones that were in here were pretty messed up, and the ones that are here still are messed up.
Maybe that may be some Lita blood.
Okay, well. Oh, I thought the leader left out the front gate.
That's where they
Yes,
pointed.
but we don't know which direction he went after that.
Oh, well, fair enough, I guess. Let's just finish this little perimeter walk, and then we'll go inside and try to, like, fix some stuff up. Or I'll try to fix some stuff up, and then you guys can watch. I'm not very good at watching.
All right. Just keep an eye on everything.
Okay.
As we're walking around, I'm gonna ask him. No, I'm not. Never mind.
You're not gonna ask me any questions.
Nope. Because you love everybody. I'm like, you're doing great.
I love everyone. I just have no reason to distrust them. I don't even know them.
In this camp, it looks like they are doing some work with grasses and reeds, and maybe they're doing some sort of they're collecting grasses basically. It seems like
To
they
weave?
looks that way. They aren't doing any weaving, but there is a pile of not straw, but grass in the corner. Seems to be the grass crafting land in the corner.
Too bad we don't have a wizard or a sorcerer with the world's best spell, Mold Earth.
Well, obviously,
all the
fireballs, so you can burn everything down.
I was thinking, what is a fireball gonna do?
No, Mold Earth. So I can dig a big hole really fast and cover it in grass. That's the ultimate trap.
But they seem to, and you can pick up on your walk around the perimeter. They seem to have been, some of it's been trimmed, and you make up when you get back to camp that seems to be their work, is some sort of reed or grass gathering. There's a cart in there.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we do the perimeter. We come back in.
Okay.
I reset the traps. There was no more traps all the way around, only at the entrance.
The only one you noticed was that one at the entrance.
And there's only one.
Yeah.
Zerg's gonna try. Zerg's gonna try and make the walls better.
Okay.
In a way.
Give me an athletics. Well, you want how are you gonna do that? Hard work, or you think you can engineer them better?
Hard work.
Kind of both.
Okay. Give me an intelligence check.
Okay.
Waiting.
Trying to find it.
He's thinking hard about
In
this.
the same spot as it is every time.
How am I gonna do
Top,
this?
it's in a big square.
Anybody else doing anything in the next few hours? You guys are staying here till the morning?
Yeah, we're staying
Right.
here.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to get that full 8-hour rest.
14.
Or short rest.
You figure it's about as good as you could do. I mean, you could
As good as a stable.
as good as you could do right now on your own. Like
Yeah.
if you had a
with the materials that you
right,
have.
right. So it seems sturdy.
Fire's nice. What about this tower? Can we go up in the tower?
Yeah, got a little bit of a watchtower, pretty rickety, but you can climb up there.
How rickety. Should
Yeah,
I
I'm about to
go
say how
keep
rickety.
watch?
I'm really heavy. I don't want to climb a really rickety tower.
Should I go keep watch from there for the evening?
I look up at it. If you want to climb it,
Do
It
I
doesn't-
think I can safely climb that?
Yeah, it's sturdy enough. I
Okay.
mean, it's old, but it's
I'll go up there in a little bit. I do want to sit down, find Saren wherever he is. I'll sit down across from him and say, "What do you think about Malefique now?"
Oh man, honestly, it sounds like these Maru seemed like they were real upset and they don't like humans because they feel like they were enslaved by humans. It kind of seems they're forced to do like the grunt work, the crap work,
Now
and
you think they're
now
going
they're
full
just doing
circle.
this. They're just doing the same thing to these people, and that ain't right. And they're pretty high and mighty about being better than other people, and it's jacked up.
I'm
I would
assuming I
like to
can't
get
hear
a.
this.
I'm not trying to hide it from you. If you're nearby,
If I'm nearby and I can hear it, I'll be like, I feel like you guys are maybe reading into this too much. If Malefique is really there and they're keeping Malefique safe and they think that's equal pay for doing what they're doing, isn't that okay?
Well, get a look at these guys. They are so. They seem kind of scared to go against the Maru.
They seem kind of, I mean, they were running away. They just seem kind of beat up because there's giant monsters and that might, and I like get up and I walk over to them and lean in and I go, might be a little tiny bit our fault.
I mean, I don't know that it's our fault so much as Vani.
Well, I mean, yeah, Varney definitely played a role in
Okay,
it.
okay. Aside from blame on the monsters being here, which clearly was the group before us and Varney got here, because they are the ones who started all this. But aside from that, these the Maru are not treating these people right. Now I can understand, there's mutual benefits, and they protect us from things, and we do whatever they do for them. But these people are just overworked and run down.
I think they look overworked because it kind of looks like they've been almost eaten by
Well,
giant
I know
monsters.
that, but I mean they are begging for no work.
I mean, I think if I almost had my arm ripped off, I would be begging for no work as well.
Well, I get that, and I honestly would honestly get away from this place if I was them. But they seem a little bit. Whenever you showed up, they're kind of looking to you as like, hey, can we please take a break, please? Like maybe they aren't allowed normally.
Uh, I mean, we can talk to them about it. Well, not them, but we can talk to the Maru
I
about it
would
because they
I would
can't
at
really
least
talk.
think it would be fair that we get to at least see Malefique.
Yeah, I was gonna say, have we met Malefique?
It
What if
currently looks like they
I
are
don't think we've
protecting
ever
what if
really
Malefique
like.
as if they would protect a prisoner.
yeah, exactly. What if they just told the Kreen, hey, we're taking care of Malefique, you do all this stuff, but in all reality, they just have Malefique as a prisoner, or maybe Malefique's even dead.
What if? But I mean, and like,
And I'm not
uh,
saying it's true, it might not be, but it just seems a little fishy right now.
well, I mean, like, if everything we're saying is true, like if there are holding Malefique prisoner to control the Kreen, I mean, that does kind of suck. But what if the Kreen were just running around killing people and doing this organizes them in a way because they don't seem very intelligent?
Maybe Malefique is intelligent.
Maybe.
Maybe.
While you guys are
Maybe they
talking,
don't need to be intelligent to look after themselves. At
Yeah,
least
but
not intelligent in the way that you and I measure it.
they did have a giant boat hull full of skeletons. So if they were killing that many people,
Well, that's another thing too. What if they're working for the Maru? I'm sure the Maru are the one making them do all that. What if that's the case? So it all falls back on the Maru.
I mean, they did attack us unprovoked, like on the first day we were here.
I mean, they had just been getting torn up by monsters, and they're fleeing their cities, and there's outsiders. Sure, the
Does it look
Maru.
like Does it look like this camp was fully built by them without any assistance?
Zarik kind of figured out that this was there was a little more involved than just what the Kreen could do with putting these walls up.
Okay. So, if that's the case, if like they helped build the city and showed them how to construct this stuff or helped them construct this stuff, I mean, the mutual benefit seems kind of worth it.
No, man, I just don't agree with you. You do something nice for somebody, and you might expect a payment, but not indentured servants.
I mean, it seems like they can leave at any time. Those ones ran out the back. No one stopped them.
Yeah, but now they don't have a home, right? And they're not protected anymore.
Uh,
Where has the Maru been? They're supposed to be the ones watching out. All these people got killed.
I don't think that there's enough.
Camps getting taken down.
Yeah, that loops back to our fault.
They won't let. How is okay? Quit blaming us. I don't like that.
But it was a little bit our fault.
I mean, the people who hired us, it's their fault.
I mean, but we were with them. We were hired by them, so like.
But we weren't in that group that let this stuff start.
What about that? What about that portal that we went in, and that big scary monster came out of it and like knocked us all out for days, apparently?
Well, that's just fuel to the fire, not starting things. Okay, get over it.
I feel like you're omitting some things to make your side sound better than their side, but really in reality, we're all kind of like equally guilty in some way.
We have we're not making people be our servants.
No,
it currently looks as if the Maru are treating the Kreen as expendable.
Look, we can blame ourselves, whatever. I don't see how that's adding to what we're talking about. Sure, we might have unleashed something on these people, but we're trying to help, not keep them as our servants.
I mean, I don't. Let's assume that they are treating them as expendable, and that Kreen do reproduce very, very fast. That would make sense. That like if they want to work for them because they protect Malefique, and there is far more of the Kreen than there are Maru, and we seem kind of few and far between. I mean, that's a whole city of them, and there's only there's not that many of us, and
so why can't they just work as a equal share on the same footing? Look at the Maru won't even look at us.
They're probably just distrustful because of the way we get treated everywhere we go.
You mean like the Kreen are treated?
I mean, no, because the Kreen don't seem to mind.
I mean, they kind of seem to mind. They're begging you to let them rest.
But I didn't force them.
And they're
to
not
do
allowed to see their God.
People who are punished. When you see someone get punished for minding, it leads people to act like they don't mind.
What if the leaders of the Kreen get to see Malefique?
Sure. I'm not saying we know everything.
I'm just raising ideas. We don't have any definitive answers right now, but
based on the information we have right now,
I think we need to look into it.
It seems like there is an inequity.
Yeah, but is it really our place to disrupt whatever is going on out here?
I mean, I think
perhaps not.
It's,
but I certainly
if you have the ability to help people, you should try to do it. And I think, I mean, I'm not trying to hurt the Maru. I don't want to take anything away from them, but if they're using their powers to keep people as servants, as slaves, basically, that's not right.
I look around the camp. I look back at you and I'm like, but this is an open camp and there's no Maru here. Like, they could just leave anytime they wanted?
But when you are devoted to something, and one group says, "All right, you look up to this is your entire ideology. This is what you love. This is everything to you, Malefique. But we're going to protect her. But you can't see her. But just know, we're looking out for her."
That sounds like
you kind of have to be like, if all you care about is Malefique, you either fight the Maru or hope that they are being truthful.
if Malefique is their god and it is alive down there, isn't that more evidence than you have for your god?
What the point?
What are you even talking about? I don't know what kind of tangent you are going on.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like this isn't any different than anything else. Like, I guess I just don't see the issue.
We don't even know if Malefique actually needs protecting.
If we were interested, we should find Malefique.
Look at it this way. Man, I just lost the train of thought.
The Kreen, it seems, have been around for a while. Most likely, not all of their time has been here with the Maru protecting their queen.
Haven't us, the Maru, been around for a very long time?
Do we know that?
You asking
do we know if the Kreen have been around a very long time and if the Maru have been around for a very long time?
You first met the Kreen when you came here. You never seen him before.
And we have been around a long time. I might not have my memories from before, but we've been around a lot longer than. I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
I'll just look at Ulf. Ulf, do you really not see a problem here?
I guess I really. It doesn't affect me, so I don't really. I don't see the need to stir it up.
Okay.
Ezric's building traps while they're talking.
And I'll go climb the tower and prepare for the evening.
Okay. We should just end there.
Okay.
Probably best place to do it.
Yeah.
And we'll come back next Friday.
Next Friday.
Next Friday.
Do we get something? You mentioned something
get a
at the top
level?
of the episode.
We leveled up?
You don't get it
I want
yet.
my proficiency.
Dang!
I just want proficiency.
Okay.
I don't think it's a level anyway. I think it's a half level, but
Okay.
Yeah.
we don't get it yet because we didn't go back to Rithid.
Because you didn't. Well, you gotta earn
touch
it.
the checkpoint.
What? We killed two things.
We killed 2 giant monsters.
Yeah. Dude,
That one giant frog
deadly.
almost took out this whole camp. I think the Kreen are getting the better part. Well,
You're a
they're
monster, Eric. You're a monster.
My character is a monster, that's for sure.
You just said you thought that the Kreen were getting the better deal. That wasn't in your Ulf voice.
That wasn't an old voice. No.
You're a monster.
Oh, man.
But if they're gonna fall over like this, that's their fault, not anyone else's.
All right, we'll be back.
You're right.
on,
Oppressed people, it's always their own fault.
That's right.
on Friday.
No, it's not the fault of the people that are supposed to be protecting them.
No. Oh, no. Did they say they were gonna protect them or just Malefique?
It doesn't matter. You're blaming the oppressed people for being oppressed.
Yep.
On that note, thanks for watching.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.